Well, good evening, folks, and welcome to Duncan Demon Football. We're live here at Noble Stadium in Noble, Oklahoma, and we are all set and ready to go for another exciting night underneath the Friday night lights. I'm Rob Harvey alongside with Cody Wade, and we are ready to get things going. A late kickoff, 7:30 kickoff, kind of unusual. We're not used to this. Thank you guys for being patient with us. Noble Band is on the field getting everything out of the way, but we are ready to get things going tonight, and it has been a tough stretch for the Demons. Starting this season off, these 5 games, they're 0-5. They've played pretty much nothing but ranked teams all year long. Last week was the first time we played a team that had any losses. And it's been a tough schedule for the Demons. They have fought hard, but tonight we're looking to kind of look at a different game. This is a game that we all feel like it's a winnable game. Noble's 1-4, but they just got into a track meet last week. They lost a 68-67 game against the El Reno Indians, and I tell you what, it was, if you look at the stat line on that game, El Reno had a running back that ran for over 500 yards and 8 touchdowns.
Yeah, that sounded like a really exciting game, Rob.
Big defensive battle, wasn't it?
Yeah, no. And I think the Demons, they're feeling confident tonight. They're playing, we've talked about it all year, they've played a tough schedule, and Noble is more on Duncan's level. They're 1-4, Duncan's 0-5. Noble has their one win against Ardmore, 28-27 in that game. So they have one district win. Duncan's looking for their first district win, and the team, the fans, both of us we feel confident about this game. I'm sure people at home are thinking, well, how can you be confident? Duncan's 0-5, but gosh, they just played a tough schedule, Midwest City. We got beat by them last week. They're more like a 6A school. Everybody wonders what they're doing in 5A. But no, this is going to be an exciting game. I expect it to be a lot of scoring, a ton of offense, and it should be an exciting one.
The Noble Bears are led by their quarterback, Joey Bear. He is a senior. Gone is the guy from last year. We all remember Fisher, how good of an athlete he was. He's gone, but this guy, Joey Bear, he's kind of stepping in and doing the same thing. He threw for 323 yards last week, Cody. He had 113 yards rushing. He was responsible for 10 total touchdowns. Pretty impressive by him.
Yeah, no, I watched him throw the ball around a lot during pregame, and he's got a heck of an arm. So we look to see him throwing the ball a lot tonight.
There's our captains right there on the field, Landon Holthouse, Alex Delgado, Chris Couts, and Jackson Kahn out at midfield to get the coin toss. And we're going to get it to you this week. We've been missing it every week, Cody. We're going to get on that coin toss this week, tell you who won it. We got a good camera angle there, right there on it. And looking forward to seeing what happens here. Noble Bears are getting ready to come in. Here's the call. Duncan won the toss, and they're going to decline. So Noble will start off with the ball. Getting back to this contest here, Noble is led by a couple of good, really 3 really good receivers. Connor Lane, Bryson Carey, and they sprinkle in a few of them every other. Seth Wilson is one of them. These guys can go. Carey had 169 receiving yards last week, 3 touchdowns. Lane had 109 receiving yards with 3 touchdowns. So that last week was a track meet. Those two teams went up and down the field. I think the guys here, we talked to the Noble guys, they said it was like after 11 before that game got over with. And so we're not expecting that tonight, but we're definitely expecting a game where it's going to slow down maybe a little bit for the Demons compared to what they've seen in the past. You've seen the top teams in the state. You've seen the most physical teams in 5A, really. And tonight, Duncan feels like, okay, finally we're going to get a chance to breathe. We're going to play against an opponent that we know that we can beat, which these kids believe they can beat anybody, and they should believe that. But this is a game that it's a game that's winnable, and not only that, but it's a game that we really need to win. Here comes the Demons. And because if you're talking about playoff race, Cody, really this is a very important game. You're going to have to win this one. Basically, we got 5 games left. We got to win 4 out of the 5 to get in.
No, these next 5 games are very important. We've been looking at the schedule. If you can pull off a win against Noble tonight, you have Altus next week. We assume that will be a win for Duncan. Duncan's had Altus's number the last several years. Altus has been down for a while ever since they won that state championship. And then you also got Elgin and Ardmore along with, I'm missing a team here, Rob.
Our last games, few games.
Yeah, we have a Noble, Altus, and then is it
Elgin,
and
then El Reno,
Ardmore. El Reno is the team I was leaving off. Elgin will be very tough. Not saying Duncan can't hang with them or can't beat them, but that team they're gonna finish first or second in the district, I assume. You might sprinkle in Lawton Mac as a possible first or second place team in the district, but. Yeah, if you can pull off a win tonight against Noble, Altus, Ardmore, El Reno, you're in that number 4 spot for the district. So.
Yep, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking to start the playoff race right now tonight, big game. Let's get to the defensive starters since Duncan will start out on defense.
Yeah, Rob, on defense tonight we have number 3, Sawyer Rice at corner. Number 4, Cooper Kelly at the outside linebacker position. Number 11, Sincere Young playing corner. Number 14, Boston White, safety. Number 17, Jackson Pogue, safety. Number 18, Jason Kortmeyer at outside linebacker. Then you have number 24, Preston Brull, the bulldozer at the left end position. Number 29, Deacon Clark, middle linebacker. 51, Eric Riza at the right end position. Number 65, Garrett Henry at defensive tackle. And then big boy, number 76, Israel Trujillo at defensive tackle.
We didn't get a chance to meet with Coach Terry this week, so that lineup might have changed up a little bit. I did hear some rumors around that the linebacking core will be switched up a little bit. I've heard that Preston, Preston, Kortmeyer, Chris Couts. Will also and Cooper Kelly will all be your 4 linebackers, so they're going to switch that up possibly a little bit. Probably expecting moving those guys back a little bit, expecting a lot more passing than we've seen. We faced some brutal running teams. I'll tell you what, this season, and this will be a little bit different. The Bears are going to give the Demons a little bit more to look at tonight. As far as the passing game, I think they're going to attack the Demons, but I'm confident in the Demons' defense. I think we're going to play well tonight. Talked to some of the kids around town, and they are confident about this. Said we had a good week of practice, and we're just ready to go win the ball game. And that's what these guys need more than anything. We're all set to go here at Noble Stadium, and we are about to kick off to the Bears. Man, the temperature dropped as we entered in Noble this afternoon.
It's a little chilly.
And people broke out the hoodies. Man, it finally feels like football weather. We want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight to this game brought to you by Hope Builds Construction and New Hope Baptist Church. Here we go. We're set to go. Alex Delgado is fixing to give us the kickoff here. Got a wind blowing against the Demons' face right now for this half. They'll switch it up in the second half. The Demons will get the ball back in the second half. Now the defense is going to get a chance. And here we go. Delgado puts this one up in the air. It's going to be received at the 25. Fumble on the kickoff. Looked like the Demons might be in business, and we do. We got it back. Nice job by Connor, that was Camden Villagrana to get down there and get that fumble.
Way to go, Camden. It's just one of those pooch kicks, Rob, and the return man, he comes up, he's playing deep, he runs up, trying to catch the ball on the run, and it just slips right through his hands. Ball was on the ground. You had Noble Bears, Duncan Demons fighting for it, and Camden Villagrana comes up with it. Great job by number 20 on the recovery. Great start for Duncan.
Wonderful start off. The Demons are in great field position starting out on the 29-yard line. This is probably the best field position the Demons have started out with. Coming out with the Wildcat formation, Chris Couts is going to keep it. Bounce to the outside. Couts with a nice little 3-4 yard run there on first down.
Yeah, it's kind of like that wishbone or flexbone type offense that they trotted out last week. It's kind of new to us. probably something they've been working on here lately. And then you have Chris Couts under center, and he picks up about a 1-yard gain.
Demons hurry up to the line. You got 3 guys in the backfield with them. Couts with the ball, tosses it out to Courtmeyer. Courtmeyer breaking free. No, excuse me, that's Jackson Pogue. And Pogue is going to get another maybe yard gain out of that one.
Yeah, right there. They ran a toss sweep from Chris Couts to Jackson Pogue, and he had to dodge a couple of defenders who got away in the backfield there, and he made a couple moves and got about a 2-yard gain, possibly maybe a 1-yard gain, but that makes it 3rd and 8.
3rd down and 8 coming up for the Demons in good in plus territory on the 27. Couts is going to switch directions. Upfield.
Keep going.
Goes over, guys.
Keep going.
At the 25. Couts still on his feet, moving down all the way down to the 15. Picks up the 1st down on 3rd down.
What a tough run. He fakes the toss sweep, rolls around the end, takes the ball, follows his lead block. I couldn't tell who it was. It might have been Courtmeyer. I'm not positive, but great job, man. And Chris Couts, he's a tough kid to bring down.
Boy, he had a slew of guys in front of him blocking too. 1st down run. Couts is going to hand off to Preston Brule. Brule running over people down to the 10-yard line, and that's a good run on 1st down.
Yeah, this little wishbone package, Chris Couts just does a fullback dive to the bulldozer, picks up a positive gain of 5 yards. That brings it to 2nd and 5. Duncan moving along.
Jason Courtmeyer comes back into the game. It's going to be 2nd down and 5. Demons in business. They got a fumble on the kickoff, and now they're looking to put the first points on the board. Couts is going to toss it over to Holland. Holland following the blockers. Outside, goes out of bounds, just short of the 5. Another positive gain for the Demons.
Yeah, good job. Jason Courtmeyer leading the way. Another toss sweep to Tavion Holland. Man, if you can start using that kid's speed around the edge, he's going to see a lot of room to run. So far, this Duncan Demon offense is moving the ball on this Noble Bear defense.
3rd down and 1. Couts under center. Handoff. Couts keeps it. 1st down. And he'll go down just, looks like it's on the 3. Or maybe, let's see, they're going to mark him down. Yeah, I think they're going to put it down at the 3.
Yeah, he's going to pick up
so he picked up the 1st down.
So that makes it 1st and goal. He faked the fullback dive to the bulldozer. Preston Brule leads the way for Chris Couts. He picks up the 1 yard that he needs plus more, and that makes it 1st and goal.
Well, I tell you what, that's going to force Coach Greg George to call a timeout on this play. The Demons have run 6 straight run plays and picked up 2 first downs just in a very short period of time.
This game couldn't have started out better for Duncan, Rob. They get the turnover on the kickoff, and it seems like these things have been happening to Duncan, like things to start the games hasn't gone Duncan's way all season. So for them to get that fumble recovery by Camden Villagrana and then to start moving the ball, running the ball effectively here on this first drive, if they can put it in the end zone, man, huge start for Duncan tonight in a game that they really, really need to keep keep the season alive. They need this game. So, and you can tell the players are into it right now.
Well, this is what needed to happen for this team after what they've been through this year in these 5 games. The Demons needed this. This is some positivity going their way. They're feeling good right now, capitalizing on the turnover. Now you got to capitalize by getting it into the end zone, and it looks like the same package is going to come out here with Couts underneath center. Holland, Courtmeyer, and Brule. Brule takes it. He pushes forward.
Get in.
And I think he's going to be right on the goal line. They haven't signaled anything yet.
I think he's just
that
on
is
the
going
1.
to be a 2nd and goal.
Yeah, 2nd and goal from the 1 yard line. I say do it again. QB sneak, fullback dive, put it in the end zone.
Well, it's definitely something that Noble, you can tell, was not expecting for Duncan to come out and run this package. And they've just been gashing the Bears this first drive, 3, 4, 5 yards a carry.
Yep.
Man coming in last minute here, checking in the huddle. 7 seconds on the play clock. Demons in formation. Couts is going to hand it off to Chris Brule.
I think he got stuffed.
Preston. I said Chris. That's his dad. Yeah, Preston took it in, and just a wall of Bears there. That's going to bring up a 3rd and goal.
Man, I say QB sneak and give him a little push.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Do that old Philadelphia play where everybody just gets behind behind the quarterback and push him in the end zone.
I mean, the nose of the ball is just – it's almost touching
It's almost
the goal
a
line.
touchdown, yeah. See if they're going to do that with Chris. Oh,
False
we're going to have a false start on Preston.
Oh, man.
And that's exactly, Cody, what they were doing. Preston was going to come up and push on Chris.
He jumped too early. The fullback was ready, but he just jumped a hair too early, and that's going to push him back probably to the 6-yard line.
Yeah, you got to come away with the touchdown on this drive for sure.
Yeah, that hurts, but still doable. We can still we have plenty of room. We can still punch it in the end zone here.
First penalty of the game for the Demons.
It might even be 4-down territory.
Oh,
know?
yeah.
I mean,
you
do have a kicker, though.
I wouldn't doubt it. Same formation. We're going to give it to Chris is going to keep it, and he's going to run forward.
I think he got it. Come on.
We don't have a call yet.
No. Are you kidding me?
They're saying he fumbled.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my goodness. And a Bear comes out with the ball and runs it all the way down to the other end of the field for a touchdown.
You've got to be kidding me.
And the refs aren't stopping anything.
That ball was dead. That was a dead ball. Duncan coaches are livid right now.
Yeah,
I mean, Chris leaned forward. The ball was down. It was dead. And then here comes a Noble player with the ball running out of it, and the referees are sitting there acting like they don't know what's going on. Duncan Coach Terry's livid right now.
As well he should be.
That ball it should have been a touchdown. It looked like Chris was in to me. If not, it should be 4th and 1.
So, Cody, the sideline ref all the way on the other side, he'd already started his run to the middle of the pile before the Noble guy even had the ball. That usually indicates that that it's dead, and the refs are going to overturn this.
Yeah, Coach Terry's telling his guys to get back down there.
There we go.
And they're going to go for it.
They'll go for it. Definitely go for it. It'll be 4th and goal, and it should be on the 1.
I mean, this is pretty ridiculous on the referee's part. They got to control this game, know when to blow that whistle, because they're sitting there looking around like they don't know what's going on either. But good for Coach Terry and good for the Duncan coaches to get out there and voice their opinions. And
yeah, you got to argue that. You got to get out and argue that one. That was crazy.
Yeah, that ball should have been down.
Yeah, when you see those line judges come running in towards the pile like that usually indicates
and this one down near to us just kind of stood there.
Mm-hmm.
That's frustrating, but Duncan's got the ball.
The white hat, he had a bad look at it. He had to get everything together. Here we go, 4th down and goal. Couts is going to keep it. He leans in. He's got to give it to him.
Signal it.
There we go, all touchdown right. Demons, finally. Chris Couts with the QB keeper.
Good job, Duncan. What a drive. What a way to start the game out. There was a little bit of frustration between Duncan coaches and even myself on that last play. A lot of confusion. The good thing the referees got together, made the right choice to give it was still Duncan's ball, 4th and 1. Chris Couch with the QB sneak, and that's going to put Duncan up 6-0 pending the point after.
Alex Delgado set to kick the extra point to make it 7-0. The kick is up.
All right.
And it goes through. Demons up 7-0 on the road with 7:33 left in this first quarter. We'll take us a quick break. We'll be back with more Duncan Demon football.
Hello, I'm Kennedy Noble, and I'm here with Mr. Wolfman, the new coach of the Duncan Esports team. Could you explain to us what esports is?
Yeah, so
All right, here we go. We're back with more Duncan Demon football. The Demons take a 7-0 lead on the road here, ready for the kickoff. Delgado kicks this one high, and he's going to fair catch it at the 32.
Yeah, you kind of expected that on this. Duncan kind of did the same kick, pooch kick. It's a short kick, really high, and Noble, they called for fair catch there, which usually is the right choice on that kind of a kick, especially after you fumbled the opening kickoff.
Demons start this game off right, going on a 9-play drive and capping it off with a 1-yard touchdown by the quarterback, Chris Couch. Kept it right up the middle and just a fantastic drive there. It was all runs, 9 straight runs out of that Wildcat formation. Here we go, Noble Bears with the ball. And they're going to start out with the quarterback. Gets sacked back in the backfield. Cooper Kelly and company come in like a rocket and just take Joey Bear down.
Yeah, Israel Trujillo and Cooper Kelly were on it. Great play, great job. That's going to serve up a 4 or 5 yard loss, I believe. So great job.
Good job by the linebackers getting back there. That's 5-yard loss, 2nd down and 15. Bear in shotgun formation, man coming in motion. He's going to look to throw. Nobody in the backfield. Oh, it's tipped, almost intercepted, goes incomplete. Preston Brule was there, just couldn't get his hands on it. Incomplete pass.
Yeah, good job getting their hands up, deflecting the ball. Noble almost caught it, but good job by the Demons there. It's going to bring it 3rd and 15. So big down for Duncan. Great opportunity to make a stop and get the ball back.
2 big plays for the Demon defense, 3rd down and 15 coming up. Demons started this drive off with a sack to force a 5-yard loss. Bears come out with 5 wide receivers on the field. Man's coming in motion. Joey Bear at quarterback, looking to throw. Got a screen pass set up. Demons have to stop that before he gets the 1st down, and he's going to be right there at the line. Got a flag coming in from the far side. Possible a face mask. I think I seen a hand go across the face of the receiver.
Yeah, he signaled face mask, Rob. You're right.
And that's exactly what that's going to be, a face mask call. So that will give the Bears a 1st down, which they probably would have went forward anyway. But this is a 15-yarder, so that's going to put them.
It's about a 30-yard play.
Yeah, in Demon territory.
Dang it, but. That's all right. They just got to settle down.
That's things that the Demons are going to have to clean up here on the road. That's 2 penalties for them already in the 1st quarter. And we know that Joey Bear can throw the ball, and that's what the Bears are going to do. Going to have to get some pressure back there on him. Good-sized quarterback, good tall kid. Here he is. He's going to hand this one off. Nope, Bear's going to keep it. Missed a tackle, but we got him right there. Cooper Kelly met him at the 35.
Yeah, good job there. Chris Couch coming in, getting Bear by the legs, and then Cooper Kelly comes in and finishes off the job. Great job.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just say that's going to leave us 2nd and 7.
Yep. 3-yard carry there for Bear, the Bears quarterback. And Noble Bears trying to get on the board, man coming in motion. Bears going to roll out. Got Cooper in his face. He's going to find his receiver on the out route. Good for a 1st down. He goes out of bounds at the 20.
Yeah, that was a good route. He quarterback rolled out and hit his wide receiver there on the deep out. Just placed it perfect right over Jackson Pogue's head there for a big gain.
Starting to see a little bit now why that game last week was so high scoring with the way the Bears moved down the field in a hurry. Of course, they were aided by a 15-yard face mask penalty. Demons had them down at a 3rd and 15. And now the Bears are all the way in Demon territory at the 20. Bear in shotgun. He's going to keep this. Going to the outside. Got a chance. There we go. Nice job by Courtmeyer to bring him down for no gain.
They're going to get him for either taunting or maybe like a face mask or horse collar, but there was a lot of talking after the play, Rob.
Ah, man. Yeah, that's unfortunate right there. I think that I think he did get up and done a little excessive celebration on that play.
He pulled him down weird too. So, but
they might have got it.
The talking is what I think might be it.
Oh, they're going to wave that off.
Okay, all right.
Good job. So what they were doing, they were questioning the face mask, and I think we both seen the same thing. The hand was up because he tackled him high.
Right.
And it looked like his hand got around his helmet, and a lot of times that does look like a face mask. So good job for the referees to get together and talk that over, and that's going to be a 1-yard loss with Courtmeyer getting back with the sack.
Ball's on the ground.
Bear fumbled the ball, and the
All
Demons
right.
are going to get him down. He'll be down at the 26, 27-yard line. Let's see how bad of a loss they're going to give him there. And, you know, that's all caused by that defense getting in the backfield.
Yep.
For him to take his eyes off the ball, that'll be that's a big loss. They're 3rd and 17 now.
Big play.
Bear looking to throw. He's going to bounce to the outside. He's going to throw deep to the end zone. And I think it's caught. Yeah, touchdown. Nice play by Bear to find his receiver coming across the back of the end zone.
Yeah, he rolls out and tries to find somebody, and, man, he did. He had 2 wide receivers there in the back of the end zone, and, man, he's got a great arm, Rob. He placed it in there perfect, and, boy, it's just a good throw. Nothing you can really do there.
Yeah, he just rolled out and found his 2 receivers coming across the back. Very accurate quarterback. He's going to be a handful tonight. Extra point is ready, and it looks like they tied this thing up 7-7 with 4:38 left in this first quarter. We'll take a break, be right back with more Demon football.
Hello, I'm Kennedy Noble, and I'm here with Mr. Wolfman, the new coach of the Duncan Esports team. Could you explain to us what esports is?
Yeah, so it's a program for students to compete in like a digital track meet, playing various video games as a team representing the school.
All right. Do you know what esports league Duncan is going to be competing in?
Yes, it's Oklahoma Scholastic Esports, or OKSE.
What made you want to enter?
Well, here we go. We got an exciting one in the making tonight at Noble Stadium. It's 7-7. The Bears just answered the Demons' opening drive with an 8-play drive, capped it off with a 27-yard touchdown. We got to set up for a return here. Looks like Courtmeyer's going to get it just short of the 35. I believe that was Courtmeyer. Yep, that was. And the Demons now are back on offense.
Yeah, this is what we expected, Rob. It's in the makings of being a shootout. Both teams score on their first drives of the game, 7-7. Duncan showing off their run game ability, and Noble showing off their passing game ability with the arm by their quarterback Joey Bear.
Definitely a good, strong arm quarterback. Let's see what the Demons come out doing. They got Sawyer Rice in at quarterback. Sawyer's going to hand off to Chris Couts. Couts at the line of scrimmage, fighting up to the 35, but there is a flag down. That could be a holding. Usually that's what that means in the backfield there. Yep, it'll be holding on the Demons. That'll be the 3rd penalty of the game for the Demons already.
So that first drive, they come out in like their wishbone set. The whole drive was based out of that formation, and then Duncan here on this drive comes out in their normal formation, coming out of the shotgun with 4 wide receivers spread, possibly 3. So this is what they're normally. This is what they normally
run.
This
is the normal offense with Sawyer Rice in the backfield at quarterback, and it looks like Tavion Holland will be in the backfield with him on this play. 3 receivers out there on the field. And another flag.
Looks like a false start.
Yep, that's what it's going to be. False start on the Demons. This drive's not starting out quite as good as the first one did. 2 penalties backing the Demons up even farther. Man, this is going to be like 1st and 25. And they got the ball all the way back to the 20-yard line. Demons got some work to do here. Pass to, looks like that's Courtmeyer over there, complete. Sorry, that's Sincere Young.
Yeah,
just a short gain there.
Yeah, he runs a little curl route out there on the far side of the field. I'd say he probably picked up about 5 yards, but they haven't changed it on the scoreboard yet, so we're not quite sure there.
No,
Did he drop it? He dropped it?
I think he just picked up like 1 yard.
Okay, 2 yards. Okay.
Yeah, it looked like it. Looked like he was farther down the field. 2nd down and 23. Ball's at the 22. Rice is going to roll out in the pocket. He's got his receiver out there. It goes out in and out of the hands of Jackson Pogue. Pogue on an out route. Looked like he was looking to turn up field, and ball just come right out of his hands.
Yeah, he was down here in the flats on the near side of the field, and I think he was looking to turn up field and turned his head before he could catch the ball. So he ends up dropping it here, still makes it 3rd and long.
Sawyer's got some good legs. I wouldn't be surprised if he takes off and runs with this one. Rice is looking to throw. Got a screen pass set up for Landon Holthouse. He's hit immediately. I mean, they were on Landon in a hurry, and that's going to be no gain.
Yeah, wide receiver screen to Landon Holthouse. Sawyer Rice zips it into him, but Noble, they were ready for it. They've seen this play on tape, I'm sure. This is one of Duncan's plays. They like to run a lot. They were ready for it, and that makes it 4th and 24.
Delgado is set back there to punt. This is going to hit and be received at the just short of the 50, and he's going to get a good return on that, get into Demon territory.
Yeah, he returns it down to the 45-yard line, so Noble will start out in Duncan territory for this drive. A great field position for them. Duncan's going to need a big stop here, Rob, if they want to play with this team. They're very fast. They run a lot of fast tempo, run the spread. So if Duncan wants to keep up with this team in the score column, then they're going to have to make a big stop here.
Bears going to have this ball at the 44 in Demon territory. 2:49 left in the first. An exciting game so far, 7-7. Demon started off hot, going down the field and scoring a touchdown. That last possession, penalties got them. 4 penalties already for the Demons in the first quarter. Bear with the snap. He's going to hand this one off. Big run there on 1st down. That's going to be a good 8-yard run on 1st down.
Yeah, Preston Bruhl in on the tackle there. Their running back, Rob, he looks like a little shifty, real shifty kid. So expect him to carry the ball a lot tonight.
Jordan Peterman was the ball carrier there. He's in the backfield with Bear. 2nd down and 3. Bear's going to take this. Oh, he gets tripped up just at the line of scrimmage. I don't think he got anywhere on that yet. That's going to be no gain.
Yeah, Jason Courtmeyer comes in for the tackle. So, yeah, it brings it to no gain, 3rd and 3, big down here.
2 minutes left in the first quarter. 3rd down and 3. Bear, we got a offsides on the Demons unless they jumped. But I didn't see anybody on the offensive line jumped. I believe the nose guard just jumped too soon, and that's going to be 5th penalty on the night for the Demons, and that's going to give the Bears a 1st down. The Bears have been able to pick up 2 big 1st downs on penalties. 1st down. Bear looking to throw one deep. We've got a chance at this one. Oh, and Sincere Young comes in and makes a nice play there, one-on-one coverage to break that up.
Yeah, that was a good job by Sincere. He just sticks with his man one-on-one out there, does his job. Mandy Mubb went up for it. Probably was close to having the interception there, but, man, he makes a heck of a play. Just Joey Bear, he just has a heck of an arm, throws it in there on a dime, but good job by Sincere Young there on that play.
Yeah, I thought Sincere was going to get his head around and get a pick on that.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked like he had a perfect coverage on that play, but he did get a hand in there and knocked it out. And this is what the Bears are going to do. They're going to test that secondary for the Demons. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Run up the middle. Boy, he makes a lot of Demons miss there in the middle of the field.
He's shifty.
Gets all the way down. He's going to be about 1 yard short of the first down.
Yeah, Jordan Peterman, man, he made like 3 Demons miss. I mean, just juking left to right, making guys miss, and he's a heck of a ball carrier.
3rd down and short for the Bears here. 3rd and 1. This will be the 5th play of this drive. Peterman with the carry, trying to get outside. Nice move there to pick up the first down. Demons stop him at the 20. But, boy, it looked like Cooper Kelly had him stopped for no gain, and he just made a nice move there to pick up the first down.
Yeah, no, Cooper Kelly, he's really good at one-on-one tackles. He's been money when it comes to that this year. And, man, Peterman, he's just so shifty. He made Cooper miss there, and then I believe it was Sincere Young that came in and made the tackle.
Peterman's not real big, but he's showing his speed and his shiftiness out there just on these 2 runs that we've seen. 1st down and 10. Bears going to roll the pocket. He's got backside pressure coming in. Preston now forward, and he's going to throw to the end zone. We're going to get probably.
Oh, he's going to decide to throw the flag now.
There it is. Well, you know, I'm going to have. I mean,
to me, it looked like they got tangled up.
Yeah, they did.
It was.
They did. They got tangled up. I think Boston White just he was coming in for coverage, and the receiver stopped. He ran into him, and when he did, the ball was already in the air. So that's what's going to get the pass interference. That now they may get together and talk this over.
Well, I mean, they all just
talk about incidental contact here.
They looked around at each other, and I mean, he threw the flag late.
He did throw it late because I was looking at all the officials. We'll see if they're going to wave this off and hope they're going to call pass interference on the Demons.
Yeah, this crew, they like to get together, it looks like, Rob, and discuss, which I like.
I like that, yeah.
No, I do. I like that too, but they, man, yeah, that was a tough call. I didn't see the whole thing. The last part I saw looked like they got tangled up, but man, this Noble offense is really good.
I think it wouldn't have been a problem if the ball hadn't already been in the air.
Yeah.
But since the ball was already on its way, the receivers got to have a chance to get to that ball. And I think you're right. I mean, Boston was just trying to get in coverage, and the receiver stopped. He ran into him, and just unfortunately, that's going to be the 6th penalty on the Demons. And, man, that's another first down for the Bears. So Demons are kind of hurting themselves, shooting themselves in the foot here on this drive. 2 big penalties have got the Bears down inside the 10.
Yeah, I mean, 6 penalties in the first quarter. It's got to clean it up.
Demon defense has to rise to the challenge, see if they can force them to a field goal try here. Handoff to Peterman, and he's tackled immediately. Might get back to the line of scrimmage. Good tackle there by Preston Brule.
Yeah, good job, Preston.
I'm sorry, that wasn't Preston. That was, I think that was
number 66.
Caden Cogburn.
Cash Pierce down there too, but good job by the Duncan.
No, that was Cash Pierce. You're right.
Okay, yeah, good job by the Duncan defensive line there.
2nd down and 7. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Bear rolling out to keep it. Got some pressure. Throws to the end zone, and it goes incomplete.
Man.
Good job by Chris to run out there because it looked like he was going to have a lane to the end zone, and Chris Couts covered that well.
Yeah, he did. Put some pressure on the quarterback, Joey Bear, and man, his receivers, I've noticed they're good at getting open.
Yes.
He had a guy there. He just kind of threw it low. It went through his hands, but this Noble offense, they're really good from what I've been able to tell so far. No wonder they put up 67 points last week.
3rd down and 7, 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Bears trying to take the lead. Joey Bear rolling out. He's got a lot of room, running, and he goes down at the 2, it looks like. Boston White with the tackle, and it looked like Bear was going to have a free run to the end zone. Boston White covered that up quickly, and that's going to put them down. It'll be 4th down and goal, but that is the end of the first quarter, and it was an exciting one. We're all tied up here at Noble Stadium. We'll take a quick break and come back with the second quarter. This is Duncan Demon Football.
Do you yourself have a favorite game to play?
Oh yeah, Battlefield 5 in particular.
All right, thank you.
Awesome.
All right, we're back with the second quarter here. Noble Stadium, the Demons and the Bears going at it. It's 7-7. Bears have the ball, 4th down and goal at the 2. Let's see if the Demons can come up with the big stop, and the Bears are going to take a timeout. That's a weird timeout to take.
They must have not liked what they saw.
Yeah,
I mean, that's all I can guess. You have the end of the quarter. You have time to talk about the play, what you're going to run. They go line up. I assume they didn't like the formation Duncan came out in. So they're going to burn a timeout here, which, hey, if it's a timeout to discuss how to get that ball in the end zone, it's not necessarily a wasted timeout.
They know the importance of this game, and also it gives the Demons a chance to get over there and talk things over with Coach Terry.
For sure. No, I mean, it's 4th and 2. I mean, this is a big down.
It's a big down for both teams.
Yeah.
If the Demons can force a stop here, that's going to lift this defense up. And the Bears, they've just went on this will be their 9th play of this drive. It started at the 44, and it's just been it was aided by 3 penalties. All 3 penalties gave the Bears a first down. So now we're set to go. Players back out on the field. Coaches got all the adjustments made. Let's see if the Demons can come up with the goal line stand here. Bear is in shotgun formation. Man moves in to be beside him in the backfield. They're going to hand it off, and Bear's going to keep it, and quarterback keeper goes in for a touchdown.
Yeah, he just faked the handoff there to his tailback, and tailback led the way. And he had a wide open room to run into the end zone there on the far side, and that puts him in the end zone and makes it 7-13 pending this extra point.
Good play design by the Bears.
So
they had Peterson back there with him, Peterman, and extra points good. And Peterman and Bear just kind of decided who gets the ball on that play. Bear had the option to give it to Peterman or keep it himself. He's seen that it was wide open in the corner. Nobody was on him, and that was an easy 2-yard touchdown. So the Bears answer back, and they take the lead 14-7 in what was an exciting first quarter. The Demons are winning the turnover battle, but the Bears so far, that offense is showing that they're tough to stop. Now, we have had moments. We've got them in some 3rd down situations. Penalties right now is what's hurting the Demons the most. They've had 6 penalties in this first half, and 3 of them came on that last drive there that gave the Bears first downs every time.
Yeah, I mean, every time you have a penalty, it just keeps the Noble Bears in it. It gives them life. New life, when the drive you think is going to be over or stalled out on a long 3rd down, when it should be 4th down, and then you get a pass interference or a false start or, whatever the case may be. It's just, man, the penalties have just hurt Duncan all season. I think last week was their best week as far as, not having any turnovers or penalties. Last week, Midwest City had all the penalties, so it's just something they're going to have to clean up.
Demons are going to have a chance here to return this one, and Tavion Holland with the return. He's got some room. Good return all the way down to the 36-yard line, so the Demons offense will get to come back out and see if they can work something. Their last time out, they went 3 and out, had to pump back to the Bears. It put them in good field position. First drive for the Demons, they got into that wishbone package with Chris Couts underneath center and went right down the field and scored. And let's see what Coach Terry decides to do with this package here. The Demons, they're going to have to score with these Bears to stay in this game because that offense is a quick striking offense.
I think they're going to get back in it. The wishbone formation.
Demons come out at the 37-yard line.
Ball on the ground.
Looks like he fumbled, and he was able to pick it back up, but that's going to be a big loss.
And another flag.
That's a good job for Chris to get that ball as he fumbled the snap. And I don't know if it was almost too jumbled up. Usually that's a hold there.
Yeah, we couldn't tell.
But, man, there was just so many guys back there in the backfield. It could have been a face mask, too. Somebody might have got a hand up around Chris's face. I couldn't really tell. One thing about this officiating crew, and like you said earlier, they get together and they talk it over, which I don't mind that. and they're going to wave that one off.
That's the second one they waved off tonight. So, yeah, I mean, I like them
I'd
getting
rather
together.
do that than make it.
It does kind of drag the game out a little longer. But
yeah, it was already a 7:30 kickoff.
Yeah, but hey, whatever helps, whatever helps them call a better game. I'm all for it.
4-yard loss for the Demons on the fumble there. Same formation. Couts is going to look to pitch this one.
Go.
Now he's got some room.
Go.
Chris Couts is going.
There
got
he
a
goes.
first down. Cross the 50 into Noble Bear territory. Goes out of bounds at the 35. Nice run by Chris Couts with the big, huge gain.
Yeah, so he fakes the toss sweep like he did in the first drive, and, man, he comes around the end, and he was off to the races. That's what we've been looking for from Chris all year, man. We need him out in open space to utilize his speed and his big body, and, man, good job by him on that run. And if he can keep doing that tonight, and if we can keep the ball in his hands, I think Duncan will have a lot of success tonight on offense.
That was some good blocking over there on that left side of the line. Play clock is down to 6, and the Demons are just now getting their offense settled. They're going to have to call a timeout. Yeah, Coach Terry's going to have to waste a timeout here. They couldn't get the right personnel in, and the Demons are going to have to spend a timeout there. So big run by Chris has got the Demons down in Bear territory at the 33, and that's what we've been waiting on from Chris. We know he's capable, excellent runner, big guy, hard to bring down. And that left side of the line, man, when he faked that toss, they sealed off that edge perfectly for him.
Yeah, no, it was a great job by the Demons there. That's what we're going to need tonight is big plays, big gains to keep these offensive drives going. Because, man, you're going to have to score with this Noble team. So far they've looked very unstoppable. They can do anything. They can throw it, run it. They're very successful. Duncan has aided both of their drives with penalties, but that's what you're going to have to do tonight to keep up with these Noble Bears is score.
Hey, this Noble Bears team, they gave up over 500 yards on the ground last week to one running back. So we know they can be ran on.
Duncan's made it clear they want to establish the run tonight.
Absolutely, and I think you have to. When a team gives up that many rushing yards, you have to attack that. Sawyer Rice is going to come back in at quarterback in shotgun formation. Holland is back there with him. Rice is going to look to throw a quick screen pass over to Sincere Young, and that's going to be good for some positive yards.
Yeah, no, screen pass to Sincere Young over there. I think he got about 6 or 7 yards. So that's a good gain on first down there. Yeah, 5-yard gain.
Second down and 5, 10:37 left in the half coming up. Demons with a good drive going here. Sawyer Rice looking to throw another quick pass over to Sincere Young. Same play, Sincere Young with the big first down.
No, if it works, go at it again. These corners are playing, 6, 7 yards off the ball, and plus you have you have trips out there. You have 2 wide receivers that can block for him. So, man, if these wide receivers can block, stay with their man, not hold and grab, that's going to leave a lot of room for these wide receivers out there on the screen pass.
That's a good pickup there on first down. I like the way Sawyer is getting the ball out of his hands quickly, not allowing that rush to get to him. This one goes over his head. Sawyer with a good play, able to get the snap. Now he's got to run for his life. He's got pressure.
Throw it away.
And he is going to chunk this ball out of bounds. And we kind of got a late hit there on Sawyer there at the end of it, but no flag's going to come in there. But Rice has been very good at doing that this year when he gets in trouble. Well, there is a flag in the middle of the field. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, we probably know what that's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
But no, Sawyer's been very good at realizing when the play's over. He doesn't have a man open. He throws the ball away. That's part of his training he does with his quarterbacks coach. So that's just a veteran move there by a quarterback, a young quarterback at that.
I was hoping he could get to the edge over here, but they had too many defenders at it because I really wanted him to get the sideline. If he could have, he would have had a lot of room to run. We know his speed.
For sure.
Looks like it is going to be on the Demons. And I don't know what call he's making.
I don't either. He looks very confused.
That was the weirdest looking call I've ever seen.
He looked confused there. He was trying to – I've never seen that call either. And then he wanted to point to Noble. Then he was to Duncan.
He went like a circular hand motion, like a wax on, wax off.
Mr. Miyagi style.
Yeah, now you're gonna come over to the Noble coach and say, hey, coach, what was that called again?
Yeah.
What was the penalty? Remind me, because I got confused. And the Bears, whatever the penalty is, they want to accept it. And the other coach is over there explaining to Coach Terry what's going on, as you can see on the screen there. And Coach Terry's trying to get things straight. I like to watch the coaches' expressions whenever they zoom in on them like that.
The result of the penalty places the ball on the 35-yard line.
The PA guy don't even know what the penalty is. He just has to say the result of the penalty because we don't know what the call was.
Yeah.
There was nothing telling us what it was.
We need one of them booklets, some little hand booklets over here.
I don't even know if that one's in it, honestly, whatever he called. And they're still.
Well, now he's talking to the Duncan coaches. I mean.
Well, he's been over there. The white hat, the line judge was talking to him. Now the white hat has to go over there and explain what's happening.
Yeah, these refs will keep us here till midnight.
Mm-hmm. Nothing we can do about it now. It's all said and done.
Yep.
Ready to go. Demons do get that penalty, whatever it was. And we are going to be backed up 1st and 25. Rice. Now he's got a chance to run. He's pointing, directing his receivers, throws across the field, trying to catch. Courtmeyer was there, but that was a hard throw to make, man. Sawyer is running. He kind of throws the ball back across his body and just couldn't find him.
Yeah, he should have ran there, I think. He had lots of room. He was one-on-one with the guy.
Yeah, I thought so,
Man,
too.
he should have tucked that ball, made him miss, and run the ball. And I think Coach Terry's over there yelling at him, telling him, run the ball. Don't throw the ball back into the middle of the field. It's very, very dangerous.
Yeah, I think he would have had a lot of room to run.
He
Second
did.
down and 25. Rice is going to get the ball out quick, and it looks like that was flat miscommunication there. Courtmeyer was in the vicinity, but he had done stopped on his route. Sawyer threw him. It looked like he expected him to maybe run outside and just overthrew him there on that one. So that'll be the second straight incomplete pass.
Yeah, the ball just sailed out of his hands. Might have been some miscommunication over there. I'm not sure what the routes were. There was a couple of guys in the same area, and he just kind of the ball just left his hands funny, and he just overthrew him basically, and it just leaves it at the 3rd and 25.
Boston White checks in. You got 5 receivers on the field. Sawyer Rice in the backfield by himself, 3rd and 25. Well, if Demons want to go for this, they're going to have to get a lot of this back, and I think the Demons are going to have to take a timeout here, and I think that's exactly what's going to happen. Just some confusion on these last 2 plays, trying to get the right personnel in and trying to settle Sawyer down a little bit. He's kind of making some throws here that he probably shouldn't, and I would like to see. I'd like to see him just turn the burners on because we know that boy's got some wheels.
He's a track kid.
Oh, yeah, and if he gets out in the open, he's going to be hard to stop. We seen that last week when he broke off that 56-yard touchdown run, and so hopefully Coach Terry is going to calm things down over. You're going to have to get half of this to make it a manageable 4th down. I don't see them. I guess you're going to go for it no matter what, instead of trying to punt here, unless you just want to try to hit a nice punt and pin them deep.
You'd like to pick up at least half of what you need here. At least, I mean.
You do have the wind to your back, so we could get in field goal range.
Yeah, Delgado's a good kicker.
Got a good leg on him. Here we go, 3rd down and 25. Man coming in motion. Rice looking. He's going to throw to Holland. Holland makes a guy miss, and Tavion Holland gets a little bit of it back, but not enough to really matter. Didn't get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I like that play called. Tavion's at the far side of the field. He runs in motion directly in front of the quarterback. Sawyer takes the snap, throws Tavion the bubble screen pass out there, And, man, he picked up a big gain. Not like a big gain, but it was, 8 yards, 7, 8 yards, and kind of just what they needed. They got the wind to their back here, and they'll trot Delgado out for the attempted field goal.
Yeah, this is going to be a 45-yard field goal attempt here for Delgado. He does have the wind to his back. This will be a heck of a field goal if he nails this one. Hold. He's got it. And he put it through.
Nice.
45 yards for Mr. Clutch.
Man.
Alex Delgado comes in and nails a 45-yard field goal.
What a leg. I mean, I don't think he's missed a field goal attempt this year. If he has, he's missed one. But, gosh, he has a leg on him. And 45-yard field goal, I mean, that's a weapon to have.
And it was straight down the middle.
It was.
Man.
I mean,
it was no question.
It was on the near side hash, kicking it at an angle there, and man, he had room to kick a 50-yarder. I mean,
and that strong wind to his back.
Yeah, the wind helps.
He got that ball up in the wind, and it just kept carrying. And that's just a clutch field goal. You know, the Demons, it was 3rd and 25. You needed to get some points on that drive after the Bears went on the scoring drive. So you got into the lead a little bit, 14-10. And that is a great weapon to have in high school football, man. You got a guy that can come out and make a 45-yard field goal. That is a weapon.
For sure. Yeah, we are definitely happy that Delgado decided to come out and kick for us this year.
I love
straight off the soccer team.
Yeah, I love getting those kickers from the soccer team, man. Those guys got the best legs. Now Delgado's going to come back out and kick this one away to the Bears, and here we go. Nice kickoff. Bears going to have a chance to return this back at the 10. Demons down there in a hurry, and there's a nice tackle there. Well, still on his feet, but Tavion Holland was able to get him down at about the 26.
Yeah, good job by Tavion Holland. He kind of over-pursued on the return man at first. He comes back, ends up making the tackle there. So good job by Tavion, and that's going to put the ball at the 27-yard line. Noble will start in their own territory.
Now the Demon defense has to come out and do something that they haven't really been able to do, and that's stop this offense.
Yep.
The Demons need something to happen here. 8:31 left in the half. Demons in this ball game, but they're going to have to stop Bear. And Joey Bear with the snap. He's going to hand off to Richardson, or Peterman, excuse me. That was Peterman with the carry. And the Bears are starting to sprinkle in a little run in with this passing game.
Yeah, well, they've got the ability to do it. I believe that was a 4-yard gain. No, they've got the ability to throw it, run it. They can do it all. Duncan. Man, a big stop here on this drive would be great.
2nd down and 6. Bears in shotgun. He's got 5 receivers on the field. He's going to take the snap. Now Bears going to pull it down and run it. And he's going to get tackled there just midfield. Looks like Sincere Young in on that one with the QB keeper.
Yeah, good job by Duncan there. Bear decided to tuck the ball and run. I believe Jason Courtmeyer, number 18, on the tackle. These kids, Jason, Sincere, Preston Brull, Cooper Kelly, Chris Couts, they are doing a great job out there on defense tonight.
3rd down and 4. Demons need a big stop here if they can come up with one. There's the quarterback. He's going to keep it. Now he's in trouble. Switches directions. There we go. The Demons crowd around him and take him down for a sack.
Yeah, I believe that ball was snapped. I think Joey Bear was surprised by getting the ball. It looked like to me it was kind of like a busted play, it seemed like. Cooper Kelly, Preston Brull, they were all out there to make the stop, and huge play.
Big time.
That forces a punt right here on 4th and short. Got to watch the fake. It's high school football. Man, they could always run a fake here.
Landon Holthouse back to receive. Nice punt. Holthouse is going to have a chance at this.
Yeah.
He's got it. Landon with the run, trying to stay behind blockers, running to the far side, near side of the field. He's taken down at the 32.
He was going to let it bounce, and it bounced directly at him. And I tell you, Rob, that's what I used to do. I was put back to return punts, and I'd play it off the bounce every time.
Yeah.
And, man, when it bounces right to you, you just scoop it up.
It's
take
awesome when
off
it bounces
with it.
right to you.
Yes, that happened a lot to me. So I feel landing there on that play. Sincere was out there. They kind of almost ran into each other, but no, anytime you can play that bounce and scoop it and take off, that's get some positive yards. But no, big stop by Duncan, exactly what they needed to do.
3 and out for the Demons. They got the Noble offense off the field in a hurry. Now the Demon offense comes back out with 6:37 left. You got the wishbone formation with Couts underneath center. He's going to toss it out to Holland. Holland following the blockers. Tavion Holland with the big run.
Yes.
Tavion Holland with the good 9-yard carry on first down.
Yeah, so Noble, they have Jordan Peterman. Well, we've got Tavion Holland. He was making some moves out there, real shifty, picks up 8 yards. Great job by Tavion. I love seeing him out there making plays, the young sophomore.
Nice toss play out to him, and he was able to find the holes that the lineman had opened up over there on that left side. And as you said, he's making guys miss. We're expecting Tavion to break open one this year sometime.
Yeah.
He's just got too good a speed. 2nd down and 2. Brule with the carry.
Come on, Bulldozer.
Pushing forward,
Yes.
and he does. That's why they call him the Bulldozer right there, fighting for that first down.
Man, he picked up the first down immediately, and then he kind of bounces it to the outside just a tad. And, man, he's carrying guys down the field for a big gain. I think he picked up 5 or 6 there, but good job by the Bulldozer.
Like this package they're running out of, and clearly every time they get in this package, the Bears are having trouble finding out where the ball goes. Be a big first down run there for Preston Brule. Now the Demons have first down at the 45. 5 minutes left in the half. Plenty of time to go score again. Handoff. Nope. Couts is going to keep it, and he's going to go forward, fall forward for a good 5-yard, look like 4 or 5-yard gain on the QB keeper.
Yeah, good job. Chris is just a big body. He keeps it on the quarterback keeper on the end around there, and he's just a big body, falls forward for a 4-yard gain.
Couts is working there. This run game is working this defense now on this drive. 2nd down to 7. Demons not getting in it. They're huddling up. They're not really hurrying too much, getting that play in. And here we go, 2nd down to 7. Couts is going to run.
Yes.
Got some room. Chris Couts pushing forward.
Ball's
No,
on
the
the
ball
ground.
comes out.
Duncan got it.
I think
We've
it
got
fell right back into Chris's.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, Cody,
a heart
it
attack,
couldn't
man.
have bounced any better for Chris.
No.
It came out and bounced right up into his bread basket as he was going down. But that's a first down run.
Yeah, it is, and man,
Scary though.
It was.
They're trying they're trying our seeing how strong our hearts are up here tonight, isn't it?
No, Chris, it's been a little bit of an issue for him this year. He's fumbled a couple times. But, man, you just got to hang on to that ball. There's a lot of traffic down there. Whenever he gets out in open spaces, when he can tuck it and hang it loose, but not in that kind of position.
Ball at the 43 on first down. Toss out to Courtmeyer. Courtmeyer out front. Oh, looked like he was going to break that tackle. He would have had some room to go. That was still good.
He had
good
that
game.
one man to beat right there, and Tavion was out there blocking, doing his job. And if Jason could have just got through that little shoestring tackle there, I really think he would have hit that sideline because Tavion was out front blocking. But no, good job by them. They're working this offense in, and we're really liking what we're seeing as far as this little wishbone package that they got going.
Just a 1-yard gain. 3 minutes left in the half. Same formation, tossing it out to Holland. Holland following the blockers. Tavion still going.
Yes.
Runs over a guy for the first down.
Man, Tavion, he's an exciting player to watch tonight. He's making a lot out of nothing, making guys miss. Just when you think the ball or when you think he's going to be stopped, he tacks on for extra yards there, and he picks up the first down.
Got a good set of blocking going on up front too, man. They're hanging on to their blocks and opening up some holes.
Yeah, Bulldozers throwing some blocks out there.
Ball on the 33, first down for the Demons. They're marching. There's a handoff to Preston. Preston hits a wall, but tries to push forward, just too many guys to get through.
Stopped after a short gain.
Every time Preston touches the ball, you know he's going to see just a wall of Noble Bears, and Preston's strong enough to get through them, but there was too many that time.
No, and Preston's getting off the ball really fast. He's hitting the hole hard, so with his big body, he's going to pick up positive yards every time.
Just a 1 yard gain. It'll be 2nd down and 9. Brule's going to get the handoff again. Just nothing there.
Yeah,
2 plays in a row for Preston up the middle, and there's nothing to get there.
Yeah, that time they were ready for it, and I think he was either held for, let's see, I think he might have got 2 yards.
Yeah, it looked like he got it up to the 30. They was on the 33, so it was 3 yards.
Got 3 yards, so yeah, 3rd and 6.
Courtmeyer comes back in the game. 3rd down and 6 coming up. This has been a time-eating drive. 1:55 left in the first half. They started off at 3 minutes. Couts is going to keep it. Fake the pitch, and he moves upfield just a couple more yards, getting closer to that 1st down mark.
Well, that fake pitch made me nervous there. He had the ball hanging loose out there, and that makes me nervous. But they're moving the ball. It's going to make it 4th and 3, and man, I would assume. Looks like they're going to go for it, but this is about the area where Delgado kicked the field goal.
Yeah, it
earlier,
was.
So,
it was, yeah.
But no, they're feeling good about it. It's 4th and 2.
Yeah, I'm with them. I don't hate the call at all. Here we go, 4th down and 2. Couts is going to keep it. Oh, he's trying.
I don't think he got it.
I don't know, Cody.
Did he?
That's close. I think he got it.
Okay.
I mean, the ref, when he marked it on the far side, it looked like he was over the line. Let's see where they put this ball down. Okay, if it's well, from here, I don't know. Cody.
I can't really see.
It's tough.
One team's pointing one way, the other's pointing the other way.
Now, honestly, when the judge ran in from the far side, it looked like he kind of came back a little bit when he got there to set the ball. It looked like it was more.
Measurement on the field.
Well, if they're going to measure this, I think it's going to be short, Cody. I'm not for sure. I can't tell where they got the ball set. I think they got it set.
From where I'm looking, I think he's. Man, I'm going to throw it out there. I think he gets it.
He needs to get to the 28, I believe. Or no, I'm sorry, the 22 or 3. I can't tell where he's.
He's short. Yeah.
Yeah, they got him marked a yard short. Boy. Ten-play drive.
Yeah, it's a tough break there.
Bears loaded up. They knew it was going to come to Couts or Preston, and it was close. Man, it was so close.
It was.
Now Noble has a chance here to hopefully the Demon defense can get them off the field. 1 minute left
need to
in
force
the half.
a turnover.
You know they're going to be going for it. They're going to be sending receivers downfield. On the 24, got the screen pass out there. Got some room, and we're going to drive him out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
Yeah, Joey Bear to Logan Kirby.
That was a big first down pickup for the Bears. 1 minute, runner went out of bounds. That stopped the clock.
Yeah, they're going to try to score here with a minute left.
I guarantee you. Oh, yeah,
They're looking to score and go up 21-10.
1 minute left, first down. Bear looking. Throws another screen pass out here to number 3. He stays in bounds. Cooper Kelly with the tackle.
Good job by Cooper there by getting out there in coverage and making the stop.
And it looks like they're going to call a timeout. Or did they call a timeout? Why did the clock stop?
I don't know. The coaches are down here telling the
well, he didn't go out of bounds. What was the stop for?
I don't know. He did not go out of bounds.
That is the craziest thing I've ever seen,
He did
Cody.
not go out.
I don't understand that. The coaches looked up and told the guy over here to stop the clock, and they did.
But then I saw the white hat signal to start the clock back. So
and they didn't. They're not. They didn't start the clock.
he didn't
until
go out of
the snap.
bounds.
He did not go out
I'm
of
thinking the
bounds.
ref ruled him out.
I don't know how.
I don't
We
either.
got a perfect view.
Yeah,
of it.
we got a perfect view.
41 seconds. Bears at midfield. Demons trying to keep them out of the end zone. They will get the ball back at halftime. There it is. Bear going downfield. He got his man. Oh, ball comes out. Incomplete pass.
Good job.
Nice job over there by Boston White to break that up.
Yeah, Boston White comes in, knocks the ball out. Joey Bear put it right on the money. It was in the receiver's hands, and Boston White just comes over and makes a heck of a play. Textbook coverage.
Yeah, because that was a big gain. I
yeah.
mean, the Bear put it right where he needed to put it, and Boston White comes in and knocks it loose. Second down with 34 seconds left. Bear rolling out, looking to throw downfield.
Oh, good job.
Oh, another incomplete pass.
Jason Courtmeyer put his hands up, knocks the ball down, and does a good job there.
Yeah, Courtmeyer got up there and just blocked that ball enough to receiver couldn't see it. When it hit him in the hands, he dropped it. But yeah, that's a big play by Jason. That'll be the second incomplete pass. 29 seconds left until halftime. It's third down and 10.
Come on, we need a sack.
Yep, sack or turnover, interception or something. Bears going to throw this one deep. Oh, he's got Sincere Young. Looked like he had the pick.
Sincere.
It hit him right in the hands.
You really wish he could have pulled that in. It makes it 4th and 10. I think they're going to punt it here. But gosh, Jason, you got not Jason, but Sincere, you gotta catch that, and I think he would have been able to have a decent return out of it.
Cody, if he catches that and runs to the far side of the field, he would have had so much room to
run.
run.
The way he caught it, it was almost like he was playing offense and receiving
it
the
did.
ball.
It looked like the ball was thrown to him. Bears are going to punt, and looks like this is going to take a good roll for the Bears, and that's going to put the Demons down at the 1 yard line with 13 seconds left. But the Demons did what they needed to do.
Yeah.
And they got that offense off the field. That was a good defensive stand.
Yeah, Duncan, they just got to run the ball here and get the ball out to maybe about the 5 yard line, just enough to get them, out from in front of their own end zone. You don't want to get a safety here. You want to go into halftime with the score the way it is right now, 14-10, and Duncan will get the ball back after halftime.
Absolutely. You just gotta hand the ball off and go forward. You cannot go backwards here. And it looks like Couts is going to come back under center with 13 seconds left. Demons with the ball. Couts is going to run this.
Big game.
Chris with the big. That is a really nice game. There
I
gets the ball out to the 9.
I almost had that vision that Quinn Grovey gave us about the quarterback sneak. I mean, he about got loose there.
He did. He really did. That's going to do it. That'll be the last play of the half. We got a good one here in Noble Stadium. It's 14-10. The Bears are up on the Demons, but the Demons get the ball back coming out of halftime. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with more Demon action.
Hello, I'm Kennedy Noble, and I'm here with Mr. Loafman, the new coach of the Duncan esports team. Could you explain to us what esports is?
Yeah, so it's a program for students to compete in like a digital track meet, playing various video games as a team representing the school.
All right. Do you know what esports league Duncan is going to be competing in?
Yes, it's Oklahoma Scholastic Esports, or OKSE.
What made you want to introduce esports to the school?
It's a way to rope in people that maybe don't belong to traditional athletics or to another extracurricular like band or choir, and it gives them a reason to support the school and find all the lessons that you learn in all those other activities as well.
Is there a certain goal that you're wanting to achieve with esports, or does it go along with the...
Yeah, the goal is to give a community to people that maybe don't have one at our school, and also win medals and competitions for our school in other areas.
Okay, and do you yourself have a favorite game to play?
Oh yeah, Battlefield 5 in particular.
All right, thank you.
Awesome.
Hello, I'm Kennedy Noble, and I'm here with Mr. Loafman, the new coach of the Duncan esports team. Could you explain to us what esports is?
Yeah, so it's a program for students to compete in like a digital track meet, playing various video games as a team representing the school.
All right. Do you know what esports league Duncan is going to be competing in?
Yes, it's Oklahoma Scholastic Esports, or OKSE.
What made you want to introduce esports to the school?
It's a way to rope in people that maybe don't belong to traditional athletics or to another extracurricular like band or choir, and it gives them a reason to support the school and find all the lessons that you learn in all those other activities as well.
Is there a certain goal that you're wanting to achieve with esports, or does it go along with the...
Yeah, the goal is to give a community to people that maybe don't have one at our school, and also win medals and competitions for our school in other areas.
Okay, and do you yourself have a favorite game to play?
Oh yeah, Battlefield 5 in particular.
All right, thank you.
Awesome.
Hello, I'm Kennedy Noble, and I'm here with Mr. Loafman, the new coach of the Duncan esports team. Could you explain to us what esports is?
Yeah, so it's a program for students to compete in like a digital track meet, playing various video games as a team representing the school.
All right. Do you know what esports league Duncan is going to be competing in?
Yes, it's Oklahoma Scholastic Esports, or OKSE.
What made you want to introduce esports to the school?
It's a way to rope in people that maybe don't belong to traditional athletics or to another extracurricular like band or choir, and it gives them a reason to support the school and find all the lessons that you learn in all those other activities as well.
Is there a certain goal that you're wanting to achieve with esports, or does it go along with the...
Yeah, the goal is to give a community to people that maybe don't have one at our school, and also win medals and competitions for our school in other areas.
Okay, and do you yourself have a favorite game to play?
Oh yeah, Battlefield 5 in particular.
All right, thank you.
Awesome.
Hello, I'm Kennedy Noble, and I'm here with Mr. Loafman, the new coach of the Duncan esports team. Could you explain to us what esports is?
Yeah, so it's a program for students to compete in like a digital track meet, playing various video games as a team representing the school.
All right. Do you know what esports league Duncan is going to be competing in?
Yes, it's Oklahoma Scholastic Esports, or OKSE.
What made you want to introduce esports to the school?
It's a way to rope in people that maybe don't belong to traditional athletics or to another extracurricular like band or choir, and it gives them a reason to support the school and find all the lessons that you learn in all those other activities as well.
Is there a certain goal that you're wanting to achieve with esports, or does it go along with the...
Yeah, the goal is to give a community to people that maybe don't have one at our school, and also win medals and competitions for our school in other areas.
Okay, and do you yourself have a favorite game to play?
Oh yeah, Battlefield 5 in particular.
All right, thank you.
Awesome.
Hello, I'm Kennedy Noble, and I'm here with Mr. Loafman, the new coach of the Duncan esports team. Could you explain to us what esports is?
Yeah, so it's a program for students to compete in like a digital track meet, playing various video games as a team representing the school.
All right. Do you know what esports league Duncan is going to be competing in?
Yes, it's Oklahoma Scholastic Esports, or OKSE.
What made you want to introduce esports to the school?
It's a way to rope in people that maybe don't belong to traditional athletics or to another extracurricular like band or choir, and it gives them a reason to support the school and find all the lessons that you learn in all those other activities as well.
Is there a certain goal that you're wanting to achieve with esports, or does it go along with the...
Yeah, the goal is to give a community to people that maybe don't have one at our school, and also win medals and competitions for our school in other areas.
Okay, and do you yourself have a favorite game to play?
Oh yeah, Battlefield 5 in particular.
All right, thank you.
Awesome.
Hello, I'm Kennedy Noble, and I'm here with Mr. Loafman, the new coach of the Duncan esports team. Could you explain to us what esports is?
Yeah, so it's a program for students to compete in like a digital track meet, playing various video games as a team representing the school.
All right. Do you know what esports league Duncan is going to be competing in?
Yes, it's Oklahoma Scholastic Esports, or OKSE.
What made you want to introduce esports to the school?
It's a way to rope in people that maybe don't belong to traditional athletics or to another extracurricular like band or choir, and it gives them a reason to support the school and find all the lessons that you learn in all those other activities as well.
Is there a certain goal that you're wanting to achieve with esports, or does it go along with the...
Yeah, the goal is to give a community to people that maybe don't have one at our school, and also win medals and competitions for our school in other areas.
Okay, and do you yourself have a favorite game to play?
Oh yeah, Battlefield 5 in particular.
All right, thank you.
Awesome.
Hello, I'm Kennedy Noble, and I'm here with Mr. Loafman, the new coach of the Duncan Esports team. Could you explain to us what esports is?
Yeah, so it's a program for students to compete in like a digital track meet, playing various video games as a team representing the school.
All right.
All right, folks, we're back. Halftime is over, and we are ready to get this second half started. The Demons and the Bears are out of the locker room, ready for the kickoff. Demons get the ball back in a tight game, 14-10. And I tell you what, it's been an entertaining one, that's for sure, Cody. I'm loving this formation the Demons have been running. This wishbone formation has been effective, and it's kept the Demons in it. I like the way the Demons, they ended that half, forcing the Bears to 2 punts. Well, 1 punt and 1 turnover on downs. So the Demon defense has also risen up and started playing a lot better. Here's the kickoff for the second half. And this one, could have let that go out of bounds. He got some free yardage out of it, but Couts receives it and goes out at the 35.
Yeah, I see. I was thinking the same thing, let it go out of bounds, but, man, Noble had a guy right there.
Yeah,
so,
you really.
Chris had to make a quick second decision there, so, and good choice.
Mm-hmm.
He ends up getting the ball about the 36-yard line. Duncan, they would have got the ball placed at the 35. So
that's one of them. That's one of them calls you got to make it right there because you're right. If the ball doesn't bounce like you think it is, was Noble ball.
Yeah, it's a live ball. So I mean,
for sure. So Demons are going to come out in the wishbone offense, what they used in the first half so effectively. On first down, toss out to Holland. Holland's got a slew of blockers out there, out down the sideline. Tavion Holland with a big run and a first down run.
I like it, man. We're getting these guys, these fast guys out on the edge. Toss sweep to Tavion. Man, utilizing these guys' speed on offense is it's going to be key to winning this game, Rob.
Absolutely, and Tavion, he gets out there in the flats, and, man, he just turns on the jets. I know he's going to break one. Before too long, I just know he's going to break one. He's got too much speed. First down, ball at the 47. Straight up the middle. Chris Couch with the big carry. That's going to be a good 6 or 7 yard carry.
Yeah, just a QB sneak up the middle. QB sneak. He needed short yardage. He picks up big yardage. 7 yards on the carry. Man, it's just Duncan. They're moving the ball effectively tonight. It's been an exciting game, the most exciting game Duncan's been in since the Lawton High game. The Matt game was kind of exciting at times, but, Duncan's moving the ball right now, and they're across the 50 into Noble territory.
This offense, too, they run and it eats a lot of clock, too. Keeps that offense off the field. Another toss sweep out to Tavion Holland. He's fighting for the first down. Doesn't get there. He's going to be about a yard short.
Yeah, another toss sweep to Tavion, utilizing that speed out there on the edge, just a yard short. I'm expecting a QB sneak, bulldozer on the fullback dive, something involving him and Chris Couts here. These short yardage gains or short yardage plays, Duncan has been pretty successful on picking them up when they needed to. They got stalled out on a 4th and 2 earlier, but right here we go.
You're going to have 2 plays to get it. They're almost certainly going to go for it. Couts is going to go forward for the first down and a little bit more. He actually got about 4 yards out of that, but it is a Duncan Demon first down.
Yeah, that QB sneak, he's been picking up 4 or 5 yards each time. He did it down here right before halftime, backed up at his own end zone, and yeah, he's just shooting through that gap and picking up positive yards each time.
Caden Cogburn is doing a good job there underneath center, pushing the nose guard off the line, allowing Chris to get that extra yards for the first down. This offensive line is probably playing the best game they have played all season. First down at the 40. Couts looking, going up the middle. Spun around like he was going to toss it there in the backfield. Still going. Chris is still fighting. Man,
So tough.
Those are the ones I wish they'd go ahead and call those dead, because
Yeah.
a lot of times you'll see the strip, the ball come out there, but it is going to be about a 1-yard gain. Chris looked like he was wanting to turn around and toss the ball away. I don't know if it was a fake or not.
I think it's kind of like a design.
Design
yeah,
play.
he's
Throw
done
the
that.
defense off.
Yeah, he's done that a couple times tonight. But man, I thought that was first down. Only picked up 1 yard. Okay, I was confused. Sorry.
1 yard gain, 2nd down and 9. Ball at the 39. Outside, Jackson Pogue trying to get the edge, and he's finally pushed out of bounds. And boy, that's a lot of running for only, about a yard gain. I think Cody might have got 2.
Yeah, runs about 10, 15 yards to pick up about 1 yard, 2 yards. But gosh, he was trying to get the edge, and man, by the time he got there, he just ran out of room. No more sideline to run, and he just couldn't get around that edge there. But I like how Duncan they're utilizing the edge. They're trying to get it out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
trying to stretch the defense out. 3rd and 7. It was a 2-yard gain. Couts is going to toss this to Holland. He's got a hole. Man, it closed so fast. That was a heck of a move by the Bears linebacker. He avoided a block and was able to get that tackle. Man, it's going to be 4th down, no gain. So it'll be 4th and 7. I thought Holland was going to have a shot there at it, but the linebacker made such a good play.
Yeah, he'll bust one. He will.
Well, 4th down here for the Demons, and it looks like they're moving some guys in, and they're going to go for a field goal here. Man, this is going to be 53-yard field goal.
Yep, you're right. Good math.
53-yard field goal with a win.
Jeez.
Man, this is a long one. Goodness gracious. Here we go. Alex Delgado for a 53-yarder. Here's a snap. He puts it up, and it's going to be just short. Couldn't get that one up in the air like he did the last one. And the Demons are going to fail to get any points coming out of halftime off of what was started out to be a really good drive.
Man, he had it on target. He just didn't have quite the leg. I mean, he's good at putting it where in the direction it needs to go. I believe that's his first field goal attempt missed this year, Rob. If not, he might have missed one. But I'm pretty sure he's been 100% for the year up until this point. But no, I mean, hey, I like the call. I guess he has the leg to do it.
Yeah, I mean, you got to trust him.
Yeah.
Bears going to start off on the 20. Screen pass. Read perfectly. Missed 2 tackles. Would have had him for a loss, and he still stays on his feet down the sideline. My goodness, what a big play by the Bears. Critical missed tackles in the backfield. Could have had him for a loss, but he busts that one for a big gain.
Yeah, it was just a screen pass. Missed tackles by Duncan's defense. I think he dodged 3 or 4 of them. I think that was a pretty big gain.
Yeah, he had it at the 20. He's on the 35. Another screen pass to the outside. He's got some room. Same exact play, and it's good for another 1st down. There is a flag. So hopefully that's going to be a holding on the Bears.
Yeah, I think that was a 45-yard screen pass.
Goodness, man. And we had him. We had him so many times. One tackle down here at the 40. He got knocked around, but he did a good job of staying on his feet.
Yeah, and we got a holding call here on the Noble Bears.
So that'll erase that 1st down run, or 1st down pass.
Yeah, they tried to go to that same pass
on the
opposite side. Yeah,
it worked too. It got him a 1st down.
1st and 15 at the 40-yard line.
Holding's going to bring him back to the 40. 1st down again. 1st and 15. Bear with the pass. Got some pressure. Throws away, and that's going to be incomplete. No receiver in the vicinity.
Yeah, I think that was Israel Trujillo putting pressure there on Joey Bear, quarterback for Noble. Good job by Trujillo there, forcing him to throw the ball away, middle of the field, nobody there.
Second down to 15, 7:27 left in the third quarter. Bears with the lead 14-10, looking to add to it. Demons trying to get a stop. Bear with a quick screen pass, and it's incomplete. And I tell you what, if he would have caught it, he would have been lit up.
He was going to get blown
by Jackson Pogue.
Yeah. Great read by Jackson Pogue coming up from the safety position on that screen pass, and he saw it the whole way. Man, he's lucky he didn't catch that ball.
Third down and 15 coming up. Ball from the 40. Bear in shotgun. Takes the snap. Rolls out. Looking to throw deep. All the way downfield, and it's going to be incomplete. You know, they're throwing into a strong wind right here, and you can see it.
Yeah,
Both of
you
those
can hear
passes.
it.
Yeah, you can hear it.
You can hear it through our crowd mic.
And that was just, there was nobody over there, so you could tell that ball got hung up in the air. And this is good for the Demons. It looks like the Bears are going to have to punt this, and they're going to be punting into this strong wind, so the Demons might have a chance for some good field position. And they're not going to put anybody back. Landon Holthouse is on the far side. Usually he's the return man, so the Demons are going to come after this one. And here they come.
Straight up and coming back.
Yep, that's exactly right. But it's
got a
going
good
to take
bounce.
a really good bounce. Yeah, it's going to roll all the way down to the 17-yard line. That's where the Demons will take over.
Yeah, that ball just went straight up in the air, and it just hung up in the air there, but they got a good bounce. But, man, good job on that those last two plays by Israel Trujillo, applying pressure on Joey Bear, forcing him to throw a ball that he doesn't want to throw, and just a good job by him by applying pressure.
Well, that's the last two possessions for the Bears. The Demons have held them to punt, so the Demon defense has come alive even though they're giving up some big plays. Now here comes, it looks like Sawyer Rice is back in at quarterback, and he's going to hand this one ball off. No, Sawyer goes to keep it, but they get back there in the backfield and sack him for a big loss.
Yeah, that play right there just took too much time to develop. Sawyer's got to make a quicker read, either hand the ball off to Jackson Pogue or take it himself, which that's what he did. He just decided to wait a little too long, and by that time you got Noble Bears there to make the play and tackle him for a 5-yard loss.
Second down to 15. Rice in the backfield, Tavion Holland on his side. Rice looking to throw. Oh, he's got some pressure. Throws over middle. Oh, it goes in the air, and it is not picked off. A Bear had a perfect chance for it. That was a good throw, put on the money, and Courtmeyer just couldn't bring it in. Boy, he rocketed it over the center.
Man, and Sawyer had plenty of time.
He did.
He sat back there in the pocket. Offensive line gave him plenty of time. He throws it across the middle to Jason Courtmeyer, and it just goes right through his hands, hits his shoulder pads. Ball goes up in the air, and that's when you hold your breath. There was all kinds of Noble Bears around, and they tried to intercept it, and they dropped it, unfortunately. So
I couldn't believe they didn't. I thought that was going to be a pick.
Yeah.
Man, that was a heck of a throw by Sawyer.
It was.
Put it on the money. He had the best time he's had all night. Third down to 15 coming up. Still's got time. Sawyer's looking downfield. He's going to have to run this one, but he's forced out of bounds. Just good coverage downfield. He was trying to look over here on this side to Holthouse. He was covered up. Courtmeyer was covered up. It was just a good coverage downfield by the Bears.
Yeah, I think he had Jackson Pogue for a second, but he decided to pull it, tuck it, and run. I think he picked up 5 yards to the original line of scrimmage, but yeah, forces Duncan to punt here.
Unfortunately, Demons couldn't capitalize on a good defensive stand, and now they're going to have to punt from the own 12. Good thing is they have a good wind behind their back. And looks like that is going to be Theo Rodriguez is going to be punting. And he got a nice high punt. It's going to bounce. Hopefully take a – Bears were able to return that. I think the Demons were counting on a big roll. And he stays on his feet
Gotta wrap
and
up.
goes down. all the way down to the, looks like the 14, or I think it's going to be 17-yard line where it goes out of bounds. I think the Demons, Cody, was expecting that ball to hit the ground and roll.
Yeah.
And, man, the receiver came up and took it out of the air.
Yeah, it bounced right to him, so he took it on the scoop, and he was off to the races there.
Unfortunately, the Bears returned that for a big return, and now they're going to be on the 19-yard line, deep in Demon territory. Demon defense is going to have to rise up and do it again, keep the Bears out of the end zone. You don't want them to go up 21-10 here, because this is a tough offense to stop. On the 19, Bear with the snap, looking to throw into the end zone, corner fade. And he jumps up and go. Oh, he had it for a minute, and it came loose. Good coverage out there by Sawyer Rice.
Man, I feel like there, if Sawyer gets his head around,
oh yeah,
he played it perfect for a pick. But he's there. He keeps his hands up and does a good job of distracting the defender, and he unfortunately couldn't come down with it.
Bear put it where it needed to be. He put it over the head of the defender and just couldn't come up with it. 2nd down and 10 on the 19. Bear's going to hand this one off. Unexpected catches, caught the Demons there in the middle, and he gets a big 1st down gain.
Yeah, Boston White on the tackle.
Hadn't seen Peterman for a while. They ran him quite a bit in the second half. I think that's still Peterman out there. It might be a different
it looks
runner.
like it.
Oh, it's going to be 3rd and well, I thought it was a 1st down.
Yeah,
anyway,
it's 1st down.
Bears going to keep it. Oh, pocket closes fast on him as he's trying to quarterback keeper. Courtmeyer comes up with the tackle, as well as number 51, Eric Reza.
Yeah, I think it's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, that was 1st and goal. They had it. They still had it at 3rd down on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
So this will be 2nd and goal from the 11. 4 receivers out there for the Bears. Fake the handoff. Now Bears going to roll out, looking for his man, and it goes in and out of his hands. And that was the same play they scored on earlier with the receiver coming across the back of the end zone, and Bear just threw it low.
Yeah, Bear rolls out there, and Jason Courtmeyer, he's kind of hanging out there, making sure Bear doesn't run there.
That's good, good defense there, because he had some room.
Right. So, no, good job. He forces incomplete pass there.
3rd down and 11. Demons need a big stop here. You know the Bears, I don't know about their field goal situation. They're probably going to go for it.
We jumped off sides.
Offsides on Duncan.
Making it a little bit easier on the Bears now with that penalty. That's going to move them a little bit closer. It's still going to be 3rd down, but it'll be take it to the 6. Reza just jumped. I mean, he was ready for it. He was coming.
Yeah, I believe Reza goes out. Cash Pierce comes in for him.
9th penalty in the game for the Demons. Bears just have 2. 3rd down and 6. 3rd down and goal from the 6. He kept it, thrown to the end zone, and what a nice play. I mean, perfect slant route thrown to the middle. Touchdown Bears.
Yeah, that was a money route, money throw by Joey Bear.
Number 4, Connor Lane with the touchdown reception.
Yeah, if you heard that right there, Connor Lane run the slant route there. Perfect route ran by him. He catches it for the touchdown. Yeah, that's going to put Duncan down 20-10, pending extra point right here.
Good throw there by Bear, and there's a flag on the field just about the time the ball is snapped. It'll be, I think he's going to say offsides on the Demons.
The call is offsides on Duncan.
Yeah, he still made it, I think. So
okay. I didn't see the field goal's good. Extra point's good. 21-10. Demons finding themselves in. Did he make it? I don't think he did make it, Cody.
I thought he did.
Oh, yeah, he made it. Yeah, okay. They declined. All right, so we'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back with more Duncan Demon football. All right, we're back. The extra point, he did miss the extra point. They came back out and tried it again, and he missed it again. The penalty stood, and he still missed it. But so the score is 20-10. Bears up on the Demons. Set to kick off. Boston White with the fair catch. And now the Demon offense are going to have to get something going, Cody. They've had a couple of drives that move the ball, but you got to score some touchdowns here to stay in this game. 20-10. It's not out of reach, but this drive especially, if the Demons want to stay alive in this game, even though we still have another full quarter to play, you just feel like a sense of urgency here. The Demons are going to have to get in the end zone here to stay in this game.
Yeah, this little wishbone package that they've been running tonight, it's been the most successful. I think you got to stick with it. We can't go back to the spread. It's not working for us. Stick with what is working for you. You'll find success eventually.
I think they heard you, Cody. They're coming back out in the wishbone with Chris Couts in there. He's going to take the carry, and he's going to follow his blockers. Good run by Chris Couts. He's out, off, and running down the sideline. Chris Couts is off and going. He's got his man beat. Going touchdown, Duncan.
All right. Yes, sir. No penalties at the touchdown, Rob. Golly. What a run. I mean, 65 yards, quarterback keeper around the end. Just what they needed. You're down 20 to 10. You come out first play, 65 yards. Chris Couts, unbelievable. Puts Duncan right back in it.
Delgado with the extra point, and he makes that. It's 20-17. It took one play for the Demons to go 65 yards to get them back in this thing, 20-17. And Chris got out to the sideline, and I'll tell you what, I think he shocked a lot of the Bears with his speed. There was nobody catching him.
He's got the speed. It takes him a second to get up going, full throttle, but, man, we've seen it his freshman year, his sophomore year. We've seen it every year. When Chris breaks one, you're not going to catch him. Big time play by him on the quarterback keeper. You could tell they were eventually going to break one. Him or Tavion, they've been picking up these 5, 6, 7, 8 yard gains. These quarterback keepers are going for 5 yards. They're just bound to break one, and he did right when they needed it.
I'll tell you what, that was some good blocking over there too. Chris
was
very patient. That left side of that line has just been doing a fantastic job in this game. Most of their success has come on that side.
Yeah.
And Chris he hit that hole and bounced it to the outside. That's what they needed. I mean, after you giving up a touchdown drive, the Demons haven't scored since the first quarter, a touchdown anyway. And so that's what the Demons needed to excite that sideline. Now the defense has to come out and get back to work. They've done it before. We know they can do it again. Delgado is going to kick this one away with 4:38 left in the third quarter. We got a good one here at Noble Stadium. The Bears and the Demons going at it, trading blows. Nice kickoff by Delgado. Going to put them in the end zone with no chance of a return, and you like to see that.
Yeah, kid's got a leg. That's why they put him out there on that 50-plus yard attempt with the wind in his back earlier. They know he's got the leg, so it's always good when he can kick it out the back of the end zone. On these drives where Duncan comes out in this wishbone package, man, you got to give a lot of credit. You gave it the credit to the left side of that offensive line. I'm going to give it to Preston Bruhl. He's been the lead blocker on a lot of these run plays. He's in there at the fullback position, so he's been doing a great job tonight.
Well, here we go. Bears with the first down at the 20. Little screen pass out to number 4. Got to make that tackle. Good job by Sincere Young going low and wrapping him up. They pulled that screen pass on us in that last drive, and it went for about 60 yards. So this time, Sincere Young got out there and made a good tackle for no gain. Well, actually, he did. He picked up 5 yards there. Ball out to the 25. It's second down and 5. 4:32 left in the third. Quarterback's going to keep it. To the outside, following his lead blocker. He's got the first down. Demons drive him out of bounds. And a flag comes in late.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a hold or a blindside block over there. I think Landon Holthouse.
Looked like it was on Landon.
Yeah,
I think he was in position and got hit.
Yeah, he
in
was
the back.
He was the one that took the block. So
It'll be a holding instead.
Holding.
We'll
Man.
take that. That'll be
Yeah.
fine, too. That still backs them up. Third penalty, just the third penalty on the night for the Bears. That's a critical one, though. That'll erase a big first down run by their quarterback.
Yeah, Duncan. They've been making a lot of. They've made 3 or 4 stops tonight, forced punts. This is a big drive right here to kind of force another punt if they can.
So basically back to where they started, 2nd down and 5, back at the 25. You can just hear the wind whipping out there. And here we go. Bears looking to throw. Got some time, and he finds his receiver at the 35. Missed tackle, but they're still there to get him. He's going to get out. It'll be a first down. Bear just had a little too much time back there to find that guy as he set down in the zone. Picked up a first down.
Yeah, why? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just going to say, Demons cannot afford a scoring drive here. Now's about the time you need something big to happen, an interception or a fumble. First down. Handoff. Oh, nice play by Preston Brule to close that up.
Handoff to Jordan Peterman.
Peterman took the handoff, and all he's seen was 2-4 in his face. And Preston Brule with the big tackle.
13.
Yeah, he was waiting there. Peterman just met him right there, and just good job by Preston Brule there on the tackle for loss, 3-yard loss.
2nd down to 13. Bear looking to throw. Throws one deep, and this is going to be way overshot. Man, Boston White had an eyeball on it. Looked like he was going to come up with a pick, but, man, it shows you how strong Bear's arm is. He's throwing into that hard wind and just still puts too much on it.
Yeah, no, he's got a heck of an arm. I believe his first look over here was to Sincere Young's side. He was covered. His man did a great job. He threw to his second option. Boston White almost picked it off. And, man, these corners and safeties for Duncan, they have not let a receiver behind them tonight.
They've done an excellent job, too. I mean, you're right. Nobody's got behind. 3rd and 13. Bears letting another one go. This time he's got a man out in front of it, and that is going to be a big reception all the way down to the 10-yard line. Boy, he got behind Landon Holthouse that time, and Bear dropped it in the bucket where it needed to be.
Literally, as soon as we
we're just bragging on them.
They haven't let a man behind them. It was good coverage. He had a step on him, and, man.
Well, Bear put it.
Joey Bear.
It was a great pass.
Into the wind,
and just didn't have any pressure on him. You can't let a quarterback you let a quarterback have a clean pocket like that, he is going to make you pay eventually. All the way down to the 10. Going to be a handoff. And a good tackle there by Chris Couts. Probably saved a touchdown. Looks like the Bears are going to go in, but they have the ball deep in Demon territory at, looks like, about the 2-yard line.
Yeah. Joey Bear just said, "Here, I'll tell you guys." Throws it deep. The impressive thing is throwing it into the wind like he did.
Yeah, it's a strong wind, too. 2nd down and goal from the 3. Bear's going to hand this one off. Oh, I think he got in. Touchdown Bears.
Yeah, you hand it off to Peterman. He's bound to get it in the end zone when he only needs about 3 yards to do it. And the kid's he's small, but he's shifty. He's electric, and he gets it in there, and that's going to put it up 2 possessions on Duncan. As soon as Duncan brings it in within 3, the Noble Bears put him up by 6. I'm sorry. It's going to be 10 if he makes this extra point.
There's the extra point, and it looks like this time he nailed it. So that's going to be a 27-17 score.
It's only 10-point lead. It's not out of hand at all. You can see how fast Duncan scored on that last drive, and they need another quick touchdown on this upcoming drive to if they want to keep this game close and try to have a chance to win this game.
Last time it took them one play, Chris Couch took it to the house, 65 yards. Demons are going to have to do that again. It seems like the Bears are starting to pick up on their offense this second half. They've had 2 drives that went deep into Duncan territory for touchdowns, and the Bears are starting to let that ball loose a little more. Therefore, in the third quarter, they kind of stopped. They wasn't throwing the ball downfield as much as they are now, and they're starting to get a little more aggressive on their offensive play calling. And Demons are just going to have to answer. Noble was in a game like this last week. They were in a track meet against El Reno, and it was probably, it was just like this, score after score after score, but the Demons are going to have to answer the call if they want to stay in this. 2:35 left in the third quarter. We still got another quarter to play, but you got to feel like this has got to be another scoring drive for the Demons.
Yeah, for sure. They've definitely got to score quick.
Here's the kickoff. It's going to be a short one, and it's going to be bobbled, but the Demons are able to get back on it.
That makes me nervous when that happens.
Almost a disaster there, but I think that was Boston White there to get back on the ball after it was bobbled on the kickoff. Demons will have the ball on the 35.
Yeah, Preston Brull signaled fair catch, and it just one of those that just slides right through your hands, and luckily Boston White was there to recover the ball and keep the possession in Duncan's hands.
Here comes the Duncan offense back on the field. They'll be, looks like, running the same wishbone formation with Chris Couch underneath center. Brull lead blocking. Brull's going to take, or Chris is going to take it, and fight still going. It's going to be about a 3-yard, almost 4-yard gain.
Man, Chris, he can carry the pile. He's a tough kid.
Yeah, he's
big
strong
kid.
too.
Yeah, he's very strong, and he's been carrying the pile, carrying the load all night.
Correction, after the carry, it'll be 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
That's a good 4-yard gain.
2 minutes left in the third. Demons trotting on a man there, joining the huddle. That's Jackson Pold coming in. Couch under center. To Preston Brull. Boy, hit immediately at the line of scrimmage. Big hit there as soon as he touched the ball. I mean, I give it up to him for going forward with a hit like that.
Yeah, no, he got popped immediately, but he ended up getting the extra yard out of it and had the last say in that hit. But man, he took a licking as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, that linebacker came in untouched and just met Chris in the hole. Chris was able to fall forward. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Demons need to convert this with a minute left in the third. Couch, toss it out. Looks like it's going to be a throw. He's wide open. Chris Couch with the completion at the 40. Down to the 30, 35, or 25, Chris. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Demons!
That was awesome. Wow. So toss sweep to Jackson Pogue. Chris Couch goes around the edge. He's there for Jackson Pogue to throw it back crossfield to him. And, man, he has to kind of wait on it. He catches it, takes off downfield. He has 2 Noble Bears catch up to him, and he fends them off, stiff arms a couple of them, and takes it in for the touchdown. I mean, we're sitting here high-fiving. I mean, it was just an awesome play and great execution by Duncan.
Delgado tacks on the extra point, and it is 27-24. And we were just talking about how the Demons needed to strike fast, and they did. And it just took them 3 plays to do it in.
God, what a great play call. I mean, you were waiting for that trick play. You know, we've been kind of looking for it all year, waiting for Duncan to run something tricky on offense. And, man, what a perfect time to do it. It puts Duncan right back down 27-24.
Halfback pass, who was it? Pogue, Jackson Pogue?
I think it was Jackson Pogue.
Jackson Pogue took the ball, and then Chris just got out there in the flats wide open. Nobody accounted for the quarterback, and Pogue, who probably we haven't seen him throw a pass all year long. I'm sure they've practiced it plenty of times, but that's a lot of pressure. You know, you got guys coming all over, and he puts a perfect ball. And Chris looked like he was going to be down at the 20, but we know how tough he is to bring down. He just fought through those tackles and took it in for a 60-yard touchdown. And that was exactly what the Demons needed to do after giving up another touchdown to stay within reach. It's 27-24. This is kind of the game we were expecting, going back and forth like this. Delgado ready to kick this ball off to the Bears. Let's see if he'll kick it deep. Bears are going to have a chance, and no, this is going to roll into the end zone. Bears will have the ball at the 20.
Yeah, Duncan's got to stop this high-powered offense of the Noble Bears, and if they can, the way Duncan has scored on these last 2 drives and as quick as they have, man, it'd be very easily for them to get back in this lead.
You know, if I'm playing out there as a defensive back, I'm gonna be looking for an interception.
Yeah, for sure.
You know the Bears are gonna stay aggressive and look to throw deep. They don't like these quick strike touchdowns the Demons are hitting them with. And I expect them to try to do the same thing. Bears gonna roll out. It's got some pressure, and he finds his man.
He was out
right at the 30, and I think they're gonna call that a catch. They're gonna give it to him at the 29.
Every single one of our players is signaling incomplete, but
that brings up 2nd and 1 for 29.
Hard for us to tell because the receiver went down as the ball was getting there. So, and he was in front of the Noble team, so I couldn't tell. Now every one of the Demons are saying that's incomplete. There we go.
What gets me, though, is this line judge on this side
who had the
called
best view.
It complete, and then the other referees are not even near the ball are the ones that have to come in and tell him incomplete pass.
He had the best look at it, too. I mean, you seen it.
Yeah, he's been kind of on my nerves tonight, that referee.
We'll do, it's going to be 2nd down at the 20. Bears looking a quick screen pass again. Missed. Oh, just got the tackle there at the 25. Jackson Pogue went low and missed the tackle, but Cooper Kelly was there to clean that up, and that'll be a 5-yard gain. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 5.
Yeah, you love to see Jackson Pogue come downhill fast from the safety position and kind of slow him down. You'd like to see him make the tackle, but Cooper Kelly comes in and yeah, Jackson Pogue, he's been playing downhill all night. He's hitting these screen passes as quick as he can, and he's done a really good job from that safety spot.
Unless the Bears hurry, they're not going to get this play off before the quarter ends, and I think they're going to go ahead and let this go. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. What an exciting quarter it's been. The Demons trailing just by 3, 27-24. We got us a good one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We're back here at Noble Stadium, and the Bears have the ball. Demons looking to get them off the field at a 3rd down and 4 back at the 26. The Demons can get a stop here. That would be huge for this defense. Bears going to run this. Oh, got him! Got him! We got him! Oh, we got a flag in the backfield.
Face mask. That's my guess.
My goodness, that was such a good tackle there by the Demons.
Chris Couts came flying in.
I didn't see. I mean, it's hard for us to tell up here, but I just didn't see a face mask there.
It might be holding. I can tell by the reaction to Noble Bears.
It's got to be.
Just the way he came in. And
no, they're going to give us.
Yep,
man.
I thought so.
I tell you what, man, I hate that.
I know. Just
the way
he came flying in, and I seen his kind of head turn. But the Noble Bears, they were kind of like throwing their hands up like they thought it was going to be on them. But dang it, that was going to be 4th down too.
That's the 4th time the Bears have been helped on a 3rd down with a penalty. And it was just a 5-yarder. It was an incidental. It wasn't the big one. It wasn't the 15-yarder, but still. 1st down at the 31. Bear, he's throwing deep. He got hit at the last minute. And it looked like Kortmeyer was going to have a perfect shot at that, and that is what the Demons need is an interception. But what a good job. I didn't get the number of the guy that hit him on the backside.
I didn't either, but I know Israel Trujillo, and it was either Garrett Henry down there, and then Preston Brull also, all 3 of them putting a hit on the quarterback there. And Jason Kortmeyer
Well, if he could have got there a little bit sooner. 2nd down and 10. Incomplete pass stops the clock on the 31. Handoff to Peterman. And he's still on his feet. Man, he just
got to get him back there.
He's going to push forward for a 1st down. Goodness.
Dang.
That's like it, man. They choose those run plays at the right time. It just catches the Demons back in coverage.
Yeah, this is a drive where you need to force a turnover. Something you gotta make a play here.
Got to have a turnover or a stop for sure. One or the other to stay in this thing, get a chance to get the ball back.
Oh, ball's on the ground. God, he was not ready for that.
No, he wasn't. The Bears really got lucky there. The snap came back and hit him in the knees. Bear wasn't even looking. He had his eyes over to the other side of the field.
That'd have been the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, that's two plays there. Demons almost had a turnover. But that is going to be a loss of about 3 or 4 yards.
Yeah, that's going to make it 2nd and 13. You really need to keep them in check here and force a 3rd and long.
Yeah, we needed somebody back there in that one. It looks like the refs are going to have a meeting about something.
Yeah, this referee that's been getting on my nerves tonight, he's down here.
While they're talking it over, we want to say congratulations to the girls softball team. They went to regionals this week actually. They won their first 2 games against Dell City, and they ran into Carl Albert, and it was just too much for them. They lost those 2 games, eliminated them from the postseason. But what a great season the Lady Demons had in softball. We want to say congratulations to them, and keep your heads up. You got next year. We got volleyball coming up this week. A lot of good action. 2nd down and 13 here coming up for the Noble Bears. Demons trying to get them off the field. Another handoff to Peterman, and there's a nice tackle there. It looked like he was about to make a move, but Kortmeyer comes in and wraps him up. He goes down at the original line of scrimmage, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down and long.
Yeah, he only got about 2-3 yards on that. I think it puts him right back at the original line of scrimmage or close to it. And just a good open field tackle there by Jason Kortmeyer.
3rd down and 10. Demons got to be ready. The Bears have the wind to their back. Looks like Bears going to be rolling out, looking to throw.
Come on.
He's got to send his man. Oh, dang. Nice block at the perfect time. And it looked like he was just directing traffic out there. He sent his receiver, who he looked like wanted to pass to, in for the block, and picked up a big chunk of yards and a 1st down into Demon territory.
Yeah, Jason Kortmeyer was sitting there waiting on him to run, and as soon as he did, their wide receiver threw in.
He pointed him to it. He pointed, block him, and I got some room, and
yep, he did it.
It was just a good play by that quarterback. 1st down, Peterman with the carry, and there's the Demons pulling him down. Eric Susan with the tackle.
Yeah, that's two 3rd and longs in a row where either one was helped by a penalty or that was a long run that extended the drive.
9 minutes left in this game. The Demon defense is going to have to rise up. We need something big to happen for this defense. We need a turnover, a big loss, something. 2nd down and 6. Ball on the 32. Bear looking to throw across the middle. He's got his man, missed a tackle, and he's good for a 1st down.
Yeah, we had a wide receiver hit the flats, and our outside linebacker and corner both went for him, and that left the middle wide open.
Bears marching now into Demon territory. 8:44 left in this game. 3-point game here. The Demons need to get them off the field. 1st down, ball on the 24. Man in motion, Bear throwing. Oh my gosh, just out of the hands of, I think that was Sawyer Rice. Yes, I thought Sawyer had that pick. He broke on the ball at the perfect time, read the quarterback, he knew where it was going, and just couldn't bring the ball in.
Dang, that's one you want back right there. That would have been the perfect time, perfect opportunity to come up with the turnover.
That stops the clock at 8:28. 2nd down and 10. Oh, big hole for Peterman to run through, and that's a big 1st down run. I mean, that hole, Cody, opened up, and Peterman hit it. Me and you could have went through that hole side by side.
I mean, you could have fit a bus through it. I mean,
Bears with a good drive going here. They got the ball on the 11-yard line. Demons trying to keep them out of the end zone. Bear with another handoff. And he is wrapped up. It looks like he still got a couple yards out of it, maybe 1. It looks like it's going to be at the 9.
Yeah, it looked like Chris Couts on the tackle.
Peterman came up limping a little bit. He's back there by Bear, so see if they give him the ball again. I bet it's going to be a pass at 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 9. Bears going to roll this one out. Peterman lead block and throws to the end zone, and it looks like it hit the ground first. It's incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Yeah, this is a big play right here, Rob. We need to stop him.
Yeah, you're going to have to stop them twice. I don't think they're going to kick a field. Well, they might kick a field goal here. You got the wind at their back if you force the 4th down here. And that just put them up by 6. Here we go, 3rd down and 8. Bears going to roll out. Look into the end zone's got a man open, and it is a touchdown. Bears. Somebody missed a coverage there. Left the man wide open for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's just sitting back there all alone, unaccounted for, and Joey Bear just throws it right up to him, and he just has to stand there and catch it. Tough break for Duncan. And that's going to put him down 10, 34-24 with 7 minutes, 26 seconds left to go in this ball game.
We'll take us a quick timeout. We'll come back with the Demons' next possession. This is Duncan Demon Football. Well, it was a 14-play drive capped off by a 9-yard touchdown pass in the corner of the end zone for the Noble Bears. They answered the Demons touchdown, and we're going back and forth in this second half. Demons now finding themselves in a 10-point hole with 7 minutes left. Demons need 2 scores, Cody, and the clock is not on their side. They're going to try an onside kick, and it is kind of an onside kick way up in the air to Jackson Pogue. He receives it, and he's going to be down at the 41.
That was scary because Noble could have easily jumped up in the air and caught that themselves, but they let Jackson Pogue catch the ball there, and and it was just like a 10-yard kick, or it was almost like just a little pooch kick, but more onside, real short. Man, that was scary.
The good thing is it gives the Demons a good field position here. They'll have the ball at the 43. And the Demons are going to have to score quick, and they have not had any trouble scoring fast in this second half. We've seen Chris Couts take one play to the house. Now Sawyer Rice comes back in the game. 3 receivers stacked to the far side. Rice looking to throw a screen pass over, and it's too low for Sincere Young. So that'll go incomplete.
Yeah, I think the ball, it didn't come out of Sawyer's hands very well, and it was really low. I want to say they might have been trying to set something up there. It wasn't a backwards pass, but It almost was. But yeah, just too low of a pass down there on the side and incomplete.
Stop the clock at 7:22. Demons with the ball at the 43-yard line. Sawyer Rice in, same formation, 3 receivers stacked over to the far side. Landon Holthouse down here by himself. Landon makes a move at the outside. He was open for a minute. Sawyer's rolling out. Throws one out of bounds. Just getting rid of it. He was under a lot of pressure. He had to get rid of that ball, and that'll be an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock at 7:11, and the Demons now 3rd down and 10. Down 10 points with 7 minutes left. Got to get something going here. Seems like every time we go back to this package, the coverage just tightens up downfield. Those receivers just can't get open. Landon had a little bit of separation there for a second on this close side, but Sawyer had already rolled out to the other side and didn't see him.
Yeah, I get it. That wishbone package, it takes time, but
it does.
We've scored twice really quick. The last 2 drives in it.
Receivers 2 by 2. Rice, he's got a lot of time this time, and he finds this one too high for Landon Holthouse. He was out of bounds. That's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it down here to Landon. The ball was a little bit high. If it's down a little bit, I think Landon has a chance at it. He still got his hands on it, but man, just an incomplete pass.
It was a wobbly throw.
3 incompletions for the Demons here with 7 minutes. You got 4th down and 10. Demons have to go for it to stay alive in this game, but you got to feel like, Cody, this is it. Like if they don't get it, you haven't been able to stop the Noble offense this half. So it was a big down for the Demons to stay alive in this game. 4th down and 10.
And I feel like, man, we're taking the ball out of Chris Couts' hand. He's been our lead guy tonight, and they're coming out in this drive, and he's not even out on the field that I see.
Yeah, and
I feel like that's unfortunate. He's been our playmaker tonight.
I don't know if he got hurt or what's going on, but he's not even on the field. Rice looking to throw. And that one is tipped. Looked like Boston White got his hands on it but couldn't bring it in. I don't know if that was the receiver Sawyer was trying to go to. Looked like he was trying to hit someone going down at the 1st down marker, but it goes incomplete. 4 straight incompletions for the Demons on that drive, and that's going to turn it over to the Bears.
Yeah, it seems like Sawyer hadn't been on tonight with his throws. They've been coming out a little wobbly, and they've been kind of going with the 2 quarterbacks, Chris and the wishbone, and then you have Sawyer in the spread, and it's just a turnover on downs.
That was the most time Sawyer's had in the pocket. The offensive line actually did a pretty good job. It's going to be a toss sweep around to the end for the Bears on 1st down, and he gets it out to the 40.
Brought down the 40-yard line and bringing 2nd.
Yeah, jet sweep there by Noble. Picks up about 3 on the play, makes it 2nd and 7. And, This is about it. Duncan's down 10 points, 6.5 minutes left. If they can't create a turnover, man, it just time's a ticking and it's running out.
That's what the Demons are going to have to do. They're going to have to go for strips and interceptions, and they're going to jump off sides there. One of the Demons jumped on the line, and that's going to be the 11th penalty for the Demons in this game.
That's a 5-yard penalty, be 2nd and 2.
And that doesn't help matters any.
No,
Give
it doesn't.
them free yardage, free 5 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down and 2. Ball on the 35 with 6:19 left in the game. Now the Bears, they're not going to get in any kind of a hurry here. They're going to let that play clock go down as low as they can. There's a snap. Bears going to hand this ball off. Good pursuit by the Demon defense. Chris Couts, there he is. He comes on, and it looks like we have a Demon running with the ball. I think the play was dead. Ball came out when the runner hit the ground. Chris Couts comes in with the big tackle.
Yeah, big play there. That's going to bring it up to 3rd down and short. No, I'm sorry. It's going to be about 3rd and 5.
Yeah, that was actually a
3rd and 6.
loss on that play.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of fussing down here by the Noble coaches. I don't know what's going on.
Looks like the refs are going to go talk it over about something. Yeah, it's going to be 3rd down and 2. We said it was longer, but it's I don't know what they could be.
Well, they got the yard markers way back here. I don't know. Yeah, and you got Noble coaches telling their score guy how much time to put back on the clock, and like, I mean, do you listen to your coach or the ref? I mean, they've been doing that all night.
Yeah, they told them to stop the clock earlier and they listened to them. So they bypassed the coach. The refs wind the clock. Now they stop it because the Demons are calling for a timeout.
Now timeout, Duncan. Coach Terry's livid.
Timeout.
This referee crew's been wishy-washy all night.
Weird. It has been weird for sure, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, if you're looking forward to some Duncan Demon action this week, you're gonna have it. Tuesday night volleyball regional starts at Lawton Christian School at 4:30, and then of course Friday night the Demons are back in action against Altus at Altus, and then next Saturday cross country's at Elgin at 9:30. So you want to make sure and catch all that going on this week. A lot of the early sports are starting to wrap up. Volleyball is going to regionals. We want to wish them good luck. They've had a fantastic season. I think they're 20 wins, 20-plus wins on the season, and they've been pretty consistent at doing that. Like we talked about softball, they ended their season this year at regionals, and they had a good season. Didn't end how they hoped it would, but they've got some stuff to build on. Looking forward to that next year. And then after that, it's going to be all the winter sports will be kicking off. But the Demons will be back in action next week at Altus. That's the long drive over to the Rock. And it'll be another important district game. The Demons are going to have to figure out how to come up with a win, especially if they don't get this one tonight. The playoff race starts to slim down. This is an important game. The Demons really needed this. Noble needs it too. They're in the same boat the Demons are. Now everything's all taken care of out of the timeout. 3rd down and 3. Ball at the 36. Bears with the ball. 5 minutes left. Man coming in motion. It's going to be a handoff, and the Demons tackle him immediately for no gain.
Cooper Kelly.
Nice tackle by number 4 there. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down and short. Or actually, that's going to be 4th down and short. So the Bears are going to go for this. This is a moment the Demons they need this one. They got to get this stop.
It's a must.
It is a must. You're down by 10 points. Here we go, 4th down and 3. Let's see if the Demons can come up. Trying to get them to jump off sides. Bear with the hard count. And the Demons don't jump. Plenty of time on the play clock. It's down to 13, 12, 10. They're still letting it go. They're going to let this go down as low as they can. And it wouldn't surprise me if the Bears take this down to 1 and take a timeout, and that's what they're going to do. Bears going to take a timeout here. So looking forward on the schedule, the Demons have Altus next, and we all feel like that's a winnable game. And then after that, it's a tough game back at home, and that will be against Elgin. And we all know what kind of team Elgin has this year. Very stout team. They took Midwest City all the way down to the wire last year in the district championship, and then they got bounced out of the playoffs by Guthrie. But that's a good team. They didn't lose anybody. They're killing people, teams right and left this year. That'll be a tough one. And then Duncan has another tough one after that, El Reno. We've seen. I mean, El Reno's always going to be a tough match. They end the season on senior night against Ardmore. Going into this game, we said you got to win. You have to win 4 of your last 5 to get in the playoffs. And El Reno actually is with an upset win tonight, 27-14 over Midwest City. So
Jeez.
that is shocking right there. That's a big upset, especially what we seen last week. Here we go, 4th down and 3. Demons have to get the Bears off the field. Bears going to roll. He's throwing out. Oh, and it's caught for the first down. Man, what a good play design by the Bears. The quarterback just rolled out, kind of bought a lot of time, went about 15 yards back, and just waited for his man to come open to get the first down.
Yeah, and his wide receivers out there one-on-one with Jackson Pogue, and he beats him out there on the edge, and just a great pass by Joey Bear like he's been doing all night.
I tell you what I've noticed about these receivers for this Bears team is they do a great job of rolling with the quarterback.
Yep, route running and getting open.
Yeah, they watch their quarterback and he's fast enough back there to buy some time, and he finds them open. He's very good at what he does. First down at the 24, 4 minutes left. Demons in a 10-point hole. Run to the outside. Peterman bounces it farther outside, all the way down into, looks like he's going to be just short of the 5-yard line, and that's just a big run there for the Bears.
Yeah, Cooper Kelly on the tackle, and yeah, he's just Peterman's just been gashing us all night. He's just that little shifty running back, and he bounces it outside there and takes it down to the 7-yard line, and it's just an unfortunate loss for Duncan. They're down 10, 3 minutes left. I mean, they're Noble's inching towards that goal line, and
well, the Bears, they're looking to get that 15 points.
Yeah.
They want to score. They're up by 10. They need 15 points in case there's a tiebreaker, and that's what they're shooting for right now. Another run by Peterman is stopped by the Demons. If in case there's any kind of ties going on in the district for playoff seeding or for district standing seedings, all you can account for is 15 points. That's all you need to win by,
right.
and that could break a tiebreaker. So they're going to try to score right here, and they don't want to give the Demons the ball back with any time.
Yeah, it looks like they're just gonna let the clock tick and call their play at the last second.
2:36 left, 2nd down and 8. And it looks like Peterman's going to have it all the way to the outside. Stretches, bounces back in, and he's going to go down at the 2-yard line, but flags come flying in.
Yeah, it's going to be a face mask or a hold.
Yeah, the way this game has gone, it's probably a face mask. The Demons have had several of those, but that's going to be a hold. Just the 5th penalty for the Bears tonight. Demons have 11. And 4 or 5 of those penalties that the Demons have tonight, they've been critical.
Yeah.
3rd down penalties that have given the Bears first downs on drives that we thought the Demons were going to get them off the field. Only 1 turnover in this game, and it came on the opening kickoff when the Bears fumbled the kickoff, Demons got it back and went in and scored to take a 7-0 lead. And after that, it's been pretty clean. No turnovers after that. 2nd down and 17. Here's the run to the outside. And Chris Couts and more of the Demons. Preston Brule in on that. Take him down.
Yeah, Preston Brule, Jackson Pogue.
Lane on the end around, brought down at the 14-yard line. Duncan timeout.
Demons will take a timeout and talk this thing over. And like we said, next week at Altus, we want to need everybody to make that drive over there and support the Demons. We're going to the Rock. It's an old stadium, kind of cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Kind of a cool stadium to go to, and it's a terrible, boring drive going over there. It feels like you're on the road for 2 hours, but we need everybody to come over there and support the Demons. They're gonna looks like, unless a miracle happens here, looks like they'll be 0-6, still looking for the first win of the season. And I tell you what, they're going to need it bad, and Altus is definitely a team that's beatable. But tonight we thought this was a winnable game, and it was. It's been a good game. The Bears' offense has just been a little too much for the Demons to overcome. Reverse in the backfield. Oh, almost had him, and there we go. Cooper Kelly comes back and cleans it up. Cooper was back there. He missed the tackle, got up, and was able to come back and get the tackle. Jackson Pogue came in and slowed it up a little bit for Cooper Kelly to come back and get that tackle. The Bears trying a little trickery there, and I think they're going to call another timeout. So while they take a timeout, we'll take one with them. We'll be right back. Out of the timeout, it's going to be 4th down and 14. Bears have the ball on the 14-yard line with 2:04 left. They're going to go for it. And Bears going to roll out. He's looking to the end zone, throws to the end zone, and it's, oh my goodness,
God.
Sincere Young tipped it right into the hands of one of the Noble receivers, and that is just an indication of how the night has went for Duncan. Looked like it was going to be a tipped pass, incomplete, and just fell right in the hands of one of the Bears. (40-24) with the extra point pending. And there it is. It'll be 41-24 with 1:55 left in the game. Demons are going to come back out on offense now and pretty much just try to go on one last scoring drive just to make the score look a little better, because there's just not enough time to come back in this one. That was kind of the Demons' very last hope.
Yep.
You know, you were down by 10. If you could have tipped that incomplete, scored fast, you would have had a chance at an onside to get that back and kick a field goal to tie it. But now the deficit is just too much for the Demons to overcome with 1:55 left in the game. So it has been a valiant effort by the Demons. We've had some good moments, some good plays, good things went our way, but boy, this offense for the Bears just came alive in the second half, Cody. It was just I think we forced them to punt one time, and it was they punted when they came with their first possession. They punted, and then they scored 1, 2, 3, 4 drives in a row. which Duncan scored in those drives too, but the Bears just held that lead. Every time Duncan would get within striking distance, the Bears would just take it downfield.
Offsides on the kickoff. No, I felt like Duncan's offense played well enough tonight to win this game. They scored 24 points. And, man, how many times did we have penalties on third down that extended the drives when it was going to be fourth down after we made a stop, and then you'd have a face mask or just something, or jumped off sides on a 4th and short, or it's just been a lot of just killing ourselves and with these penalties. I mean, we're just averaging 10, 12 penalties a game, and we had a lot of big plays. Chris Couts has played his butt off tonight at the quarterback position. Tavion Holland ran the ball hard. Man, it's just a big bummer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just couldn't get those penalties hurt. I mean, those were opportunities when it was a 3-point game to get the Bears off the field. Kortmeyer's going to have a chance to return this one. Let's see if he can get a big one. Take it all the way to the house. He gets out to the 35, goes down at the 40. The penalty flag is on the field.
Yeah, I don't know what this one is.
Looks like it's going to be on the Demons. Holding. .147 left in the game. The Demons now are going to bring the offense back out, see if they can go down there and try to make this score look a little bit better. I don't know if it matters. Well, a loss is a loss, isn't that right?
Yeah.
Sawyer Rice in at quarterback. 3 receivers on the field. Rice is going to look down, throw a quick pass out to Pogue. It's complete, and Jackson Pogue gets to the 40. Yep, that's going to be a first down.
Yeah, just a little curl route.
Got the ball out of his hands quickly, too. This time Sawyer stays in the pocket and throws a strike. First down, 1:29 left. Hand off to Couts.
Number 13 up the middle.
Couts taking it to the far side, gets to the 45, 1:19 left.
Yeah, another handoff to Chris Couts. He's been our big runner tonight. Lots of big plays made by him. He's accounted for at least 120 yards worth of yards, if not more.
Rice got some time. Now he has to bail out of the pocket. He's going to run this one down the sideline with the first down, and that's the kind of play I wanted to see Rice do earlier in the game whenever he bailed out of the pocket. It looked like he was keeping his eyes downfield trying for the throws, but he's so fast. You'd like to see him run the ball a lot more, because if he gets out in the open field, there's not many guys on that field that's going to catch him.
Yeah, no, he's really quick. We've seen that whenever he chased that MacArthur kid down a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. That's a first down for the Demons. Ball at midfield. Rice is going to look to throw downfield. There's a nice grab there by Kortmeyer. He just jumped up and plucked the ball out of the air for a first down. Demons in a quick pace offense now, moving the ball quickly down the field. You don't know if Noble's playing off of them or not, but yeah, they're just rushing 3 right now. Sawyer's having plenty of time. And now Sawyer's going to roll around, gets out of trouble, still backing up, still on his feet. He's going to throw downfield to Landon Holthouse, and the ball's going to be incomplete. Yeah, there we go. I was fixing to say, after what they called on us earlier, they're going to have to call an interference on that, because Holthouse got knocked down as Sawyer was trying to get the ball down to him.
Yeah, good job by Sawyer keeping the play alive. He was scrambling, trying to go left, right, everywhere, and he rolls out. Finally, gets out into some open space and throws the ball down there to Landon, and pass interference on Noble.
Yeah, he got out of a lot of pressure right there, dancing around in the backfield. He was having to move around, and for a second there, man, it looked like if he could have put the ball over Landon's head, it would have been a touchdown. But he is throwing into this wind. That's going to move the ball down to the 25-yard line and a first down with 34 seconds left in the game. Rice looking to throw downfield. Throwing one down to Holland. And that is Sincere Young. And good coverage out there. Sincere just couldn't get separation. And it's going to be incomplete. Sawyer put a good ball on it.
Yeah, he did.
It looked like he put it out in front. To me, it looked like Sincere kind of quit, stopped on the route a little bit. I don't know if he had to come back to the ball, but because of that, it closed the gap between him and the defender.
Yeah, it was one of the better balls Sawyer thrown.
It was. It was a good-looking pass right in the corner of the end zone. Rice is going to look to throw again. Got some time. Now he's going to run it. Down the sideline, Sawyer Rice. There's that speed we're talking about, and he runs out of bounds at the 5-yard line. And that's what I'm saying right there, Cody. That's the kind of stuff I wish we could have seen him doing that earlier in the game. I mean, this drive right here, the Demons are going on. I know they're backing up in coverage, but, man, they're moving downfield.
Yep, they've got to throw it, too. They don't have any timeouts left if they want to score here.
16 seconds. Rice is going to run this one, and he goes in for the touchdown. Sawyer Rice with the 5-yard touchdown, I think. Or they called him down?
No, I think he scored.
Okay.
Should have, yeah.
I never seen a ref make a signal there. Demons march right downfield. You kind of, if you're sitting at home watching this, you're going, what? Where was that?
I know.
Earlier in this quarter. I mean, it was so aggressive. Just shows you what this offense is capable of. 41-30, extra point coming, and Delgado makes all his extra points tonight. It's 41-31. Unfortunately, only 12 seconds left in the game, so the Demons will probably try an onside kick here.
Well, at least we made sure they didn't get their 15 points.
You know, that's a good thing about you, Cody. You're always looking at the positive side. You got to stay positive. Look at the bright things in life. It's been a good game. I tell you what, there for a little while, it was just trading blows. It was fun to watch, and I mean the difference in this game, and I think everybody would agree, is Joey Bear, quarterback for the Noble Bears. He's so good back there in the pocket, and his receivers, man, they do a good job.
Yeah, Peterman too.
Peterman, when they had to lean on him, even he's not the biggest guy, but when they did have to lean on him, he was able to gash the Demons for 10-yard runs, and man, when that happens, it automatically makes your linebackers start watching him a little more, and then you take your eyes off coverage downfield, and it's just they have a good offense, and we knew they would coming into the game. Man, they scored 67 points last week against El Reno. I'm still shocked that El Reno beat Midwest City.
I know it.
That is just such a shocker to me. Demons probably going to try for the onside kick here. And there it is. And it looks like we got it back. Oh, my goodness. How about that? With 12 seconds left in the game, the Demons have an onside kick and get it back. I wish this was only a 7-point game instead of a 10-point game.
Yeah, just not enough time.
Throw you a 50-yard touchdown here, Cody. Take about 4 or 5 seconds off the clock. Come back and kick another onside. Get it. Throw another 50-yard touchdown pass and win it. What do you think?
Well, knowing
Demon magic.
Knowing where we're at, even if that did happen, I would say Noble's clock guy would run more time off the clock.
That's just wishful thinking. It would be cool if that happened. But we're going to try it. You got to let it rip. 8 seconds. In the middle of the field. Nice catch by Jackson Pogue. Oh, he was down. That's not a fumble.
And they're still running the clock.
But the clock runs out, and the game is over.
Well, there should be at least 2 or 3 seconds left, but
there really should. Oh, they gave it to Noble anyway.
Yep.
Wow. Demons fall to the Bears 41-31. Valiant effort. The Demons did some good things in this game. Just couldn't overcome Joey Bear, the quarterback for the Noble Bears. He was on point tonight. Demons had some good things happen for them, but unfortunately they come up short. They drop 0-6 on the season and 0-3 in district play. The Demons go on the road next week to play Altus. Bulldogs still looking for that first win of the season. If you see these guys out, go pat them on the back and tell them good job. Don't forget to catch any Duncan Demon action this week. We got a lot of things going on. Go watch the girls play volleyball. They're going to regionals, and catch all the other Duncan Demon action this week. Thank you for spending your evening with us. Sorry it didn't turn out how we hoped it would. The Demons, they tried their hardest, man. They played hard. These guys play with a lot of heart, and it'll come together for them eventually. We appreciate everything. Thank you for our game sponsors, Hope Builds Construction, New Hope Baptist Church, and all the others that support Duncan Athletics. Good night, Duncan. We'll see you.